Here we go. I made a new character. I got him to Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna be playing like a regular playthrough of this time. But I am going to be attempting to grind for the Black Knight Halberd. So that is the plan for tonight. Is I'm going to be soloing most of this. Huh. Whee! Oh, yeah, I made it. Oh, there we go. So I'm trying a new tactic that I learned. Unfortunately, it requires the master key, so this will never work in any of our races because we agree to never use the master key. It'll work if we just decide to never do glitches. Because I've seen plenty of speedrunning videos that are glitchless and they still beat the game in like 30 minutes. Okay, maybe not 30 minutes, like 45 minutes. It's crazy how fast people can beat this game without using any bugs. No glitches, no nothing. Just speed. Speed and know-how. And a bit of luck. I feel like a bit of luck is always required when you're playing video games, because there is such a thing as RNG. So make sure you have your rosary and you pray to RNGesus for good numbers, good games, and good luck. But yeah, I hope you had a good week, Dixieland, and I hope your weekend turns out to be spectacular. Leave me alone, you creep. Unfortunately, this run requires a bit of luck because it requires a random drop to happen. Using my humanities will help with that. But never know. I might just not get it at all. I guess we'll find out. Got to see Katie, Ryan, and the kids came down. Cool. How are they all doing? I hope everyone's well. I assume they are. Okay, you bastard. Come and get me. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Come on, you dick. Stop doing that. I'm supposed to throw you that way, not that way. Come on. Come on. Come get me. See if this tactic works or not. There we go. Yes. Suck it. If I didn't get it, I literally have to make a new character. Damn it. What this? This is Dark Souls. Because you never messaged me back saying if you guys were up for playing some PvP tonight. Or whatever it... I think you're still leveling. Ah, I gotta create a new character again. Because if he doesn't drop it there, then... Oh, you know what? That's a good question. Why are the rules still up? Hang on. Let me... Oh, there we go. My bad. Kind of forgot about the rules. Class Warrior. Gotta go Master Key, Average, Delta Farmer, Ponytail, Gray, Accept, Start. You ended up falling asleep again. I figured. I mean, Jeff was not looking good. He was saying he wasn't feeling good. And then at about 10 o'clock, he's like, I gotta go. So, yeah, just go home. So, hopefully you guys start feeling better sooner rather than later. And hopefully by Tuesday, you've made some better progress. Which means the last 24 hours, I've been sleeping / resting for 20 of them. I mean, you know, you guys got your COVID shot. It affects everybody a little differently. Unless you're twins, and it seems to have a very similar effect. But some people, it just absolutely destroys them. Some people, they're fine. He's saying he'll probably be calling in tomorrow. I don't blame him. Luckily, tomorrow's Sunday, so it's not like there's a whole lot going on anyway that he's required. Which probably works out anyway, because chances are he's going to have to work Friday. Because I've taken Friday and Saturday off to go camping. You missed, sucker. Let's go, buddy. I'm away, dude. I'm using speedrun tactics. You know, it's funny because I texted Sean too, and I said, hey, he probably didn't text you, but he left early because he wasn't feeling good from his COVID shot. I don't know why I jumped off that way. I shouldn't ever go that way. Speed text. Okay, there we go. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Joink. Oink. Get through there. Yeah, but hopefully by Tuesday you've made some more progress, and at least we can potentially do some playing together. We were looking at best in slot stuff earlier for enhancement shamans and for warriors. There we go. How much damage does regular? 67? Oh yeah, it definitely does more damage to do the big attack, but it doesn't do it by much. Oh yeah, we were looking at best in slot stuff for enhancement shaman and warriors, and it's hilarious how much our gear is almost identical. Even the weapons are identical. Dragon Maw, Hammer, and Decapitator. At least is phase 1. Pre-raid. I'm right here, buddy. It's okay. Tucker's still awake, apparently. You want to come say hi, Tucker?
Hi.
Huh?
What's this game?
It's called Dark Souls. I gained 2 levels since I last told you. Made 0 progress today. I don't blame you. I mean, being sick is one thing.
Oh, that armor has started.
Oh, I'm not wearing any armor.
Oh, you got text it?
Yep. But it's so that I move faster. So that's why.
The only bit of clothing? Being a little dressed like an old indie.
No. He's just got a little scrap of cloth on him. That's all he really has, but... Yeah, it's so I move really fast. I'm trying to go get a specific weapon. I need to go fast so I don't waste a lot of time.
You know, you could start to like armor if it. You could start to
I know.
use some.
Well, later I'll get some, but for now I need to go really fast. So I took all my armor off except for my sword and my shield. Those are the only 2 things I have.
At least put on 12.
Nope. Not yet. Nope, not yet. Later. Put on some armor later.
But what do those things? What do those things do? Souls.
They give me basically souls are what I use to pay for things. Like level ups and stuff like that. So I have to collect a bunch. Oh, come on. How did I even get hit by that? Because I didn't sprint at him the full way, so I was just a little bit outside the range where I should have been. Alright. You can be good if you go lay down. You know I'm down here, so if you need me, you can come get me, okay?
By the way, what are you? Oh, sir.
I'll probably put it up eventually. Put it back here. I'll put it back here eventually. Hang it on the wall is what you do with it. So... Alright, you good if you go back upstairs, you'll be good. You know I'm down here. And if you need me, it lets me rest at it. So, go back up to bed now.
What?
It's just like a save spot.
So you data?
Uh-huh. Yep. Exactly, Ryan. That was rude.
Thanks. What? However, you are
That's a
very
Black Knight.
vulnerable
Oh, I didn't use any of my humanities.
to humanity.
Darn it, I didn't get it again. Every time I don't get it, I have to start over. What's up, dude? Not a lot. High Cask and Razlo are sick from their COVID shots, so I'm just doing some Dark Souls tonight. I miss you too. You have to stop by the store again sometime, or maybe we can, if there's a day when we all can meet up, we can meet up for lunch. I think if I don't get it, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even care about that stuff. Oh, I have to pick that stuff. Look at that. I get to pick that I'm a commoner with a shaved head and black hair that you can't even see. Hey, bud. I love you. You'll be fine. Go to bed. Honestly, I don't want to spend all night just farming one weapon that might or might not even drop. Dang it. Don't want to be there. Hello, Asylum Demon. Actually, that's the Wandering Demon, not the Asylum Demon. Glad they got the shot. So yeah, a lot of people are getting them. At least now at Napa, they're not requiring people who are fully vaccinated to wear their masks, so they don't have to if they don't want. Same for customers, obviously. So customers, employees who get fully vaccinated don't have to wear a mask. But I feel like a lot of people are still going to. Just, you know, that's the state of the world. A lot of people are going to continue wearing masks. Which is fine. I mean, I don't care. I'm not going to be one of those people that just like yells at people for wearing a mask. I don't care. I wear mine because I have to. Oh, you missed, sucker. You missed again. Okay. Right, yeah. It's like, I don't care about wearing the mask. I really don't. I'm not going to make a big hullabaloo about it. But yeah, it's like there's other people out there that just feel more comfortable in public if they see people wearing them. So I'm like, all right, whatever. If it makes other people feel better, even if I don't know, you know, even if, like, say I don't think they actually do anything, if it makes other people feel a little bit better, why wouldn't I? And especially, it's like, if it's a store that I like to go to and they ask that I do, I'm going to do it out of respect for them. Unless it's Target. Screw Target. I don't like Target. I go there because sometimes I have to, but I don't wear a mask in Target because I don't like Target. Oh, damn, I missed. Yeah. I don't know why these guys are just huge jerkwads. Let's try this Asylum Demon here. Yeah. See, I don't know why he misses. Like, why did that miss? Come on, do your big butt bomb. See if I care. 85. You gotta do the jump attack off the ledge. Normally you just drop off and R1 as you fall, and you fall on his face. Which is what I did. Like, I've done this drop attack 1,000 times. I don't know why it hasn't been working. I was doing a little bit of this earlier to get my guy over to Firelink before I started. And, you know, drop off, R1. He does a plunging attack, jams it into his face. But, like, recently it hasn't been wanting to do that. Jump attack gets a double hit on the face way better. I've always just dropped off and done a plunging attack. Just, you know, as you fall, hit R1 and you point your sword down and you stabby him in the face. 300 Taylor on 300 tailoring on your druid finally. Nice. Is that on classic Celtic? I knew you, I heard that you were going to be doing druid. You got 300 tailoring on TBC classic or retail. You'll have to tell. I don't know. Yes, TBC classic. Cool, because I know that at some point Razlo and I are going to need tailoring stuff for our best in slot stuff. Apparently, I should just go with dragon scale leatherworking. Because there's gear that both Razlo and I will need that's dragon scale leatherworking. Or elemental, either one. So I need to max out my leatherworking again because it was tribal? Was that what it was called? Tribal leatherworking? So I could make the devil sore stuff. I made the decision to go paladin tank in TBC instead of healer. Well, that's good. We need tanks. I hear you're having a hard time because everyone's targeting paladins right now. Blood elf paladins. Because you're the newest thing, you know? You're the newest craze. Everyone hates paladins and everyone hates blood elves, so might as well kill the blood elf paladins. So it's taking you a long time to level because you keep getting ganked. But, get hit by this. I'm not. Suck it! Job boy! You did. Okay, yeah, if I don't get the I didn't grab the humanities off of the dude hanging in the well. Shoot. Oh well, I guess we'll just see. Oh man, there was a guy that was ganking outside Black Fathom yesterday, targeting only paladins and leaving everyone else alone. Yeah, I hear it's bad. Which I feel like you could report people like that, because they're definitely griefing. Granted, it is a PvP server, so you also take that risk. Like, do you just be that guy that's just going to be a whiner because people are, you know, PvPing on a PvP server? But then it's like, when does he take it too far, targeting only paladins that are trying to level up? Are you kidding me, dude? You're a dick. You're an absolute, just gigantic dick. I'm not a fan of you right now, Mr. Black Knight. Not at all. That was pretty funny though. He's just like, poke. Off you go. Whoa. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. And bye-bye. Had a warrior charge me, but stop when I did the slash weight on him. Nice. And blue chunk. Yep. He gave me a head pat and let me go on the way. That's funny. I am the bummed out because I really wanted that halberd, and I really don't feel like grinding for potentially hours to get that. I don't want to deal with it. Maybe I'll use Black Knight at some point if I can get a different Black Knight weapon. Like just a Black Knight sword from Undeadburg. Oh, and hi Cask, I don't know if you saw it, but I posted a link in the Soulsborne channel of my Discord. Did you see that link? It's okay, but in the day I was leveling my pally with my friend. He was a male blood elf, I was playing a female. A DK kept killing my friend and left me alone. Oh wow. That's pretty damn creepy. You know? You think about it. Targeting a blood elf paladin, but leaving a what you thought was a female player alone. Like, what do you expect to get out of that, dude? You don't just like kill the guy and then leave the female player alone. Like, what are you expecting to happen? You expecting like a note of gratitude from them? I don't get people sometimes. But yeah, it's weird, but whatever. Do you want to hang out in the living room over here? No.
Well, I'll be seeing it, Beacon.
Andre, let me talk to you again. I don't really want to waste Titanite shards on this. I don't know. I was just laughing at my friend at that point. Well, I mean, it is kind of comical in the moment. Fuck, I'm not talking to you. Am I ruining my run by resting here? I potentially am just ruining my run by resting here instead of going back. Because now I am in Undeadburg with a level 1 sword and no armor. No, bud. Just go out there. Amazing chest ahead. Not really. There's nothing amazing about it. Yeah. Ow, I missed. Ooh, look at that. He's dead. I killed him. Just grinding souls at this point. What? Come on, dude. Doc, you need to go to bed. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. There you go. I was trying to get the Black Knight earlier and I couldn't knock him off. I couldn't manage to actually get him knocked off the bridge, so I just parried him over and over and over and over again. I parried that guy, and using a level 1 longsword, I barely did any damage at all. Hello, I'm going to sneak up on you now and kill you. Oof, in the back. Are you not dead? I mean, I wouldn't mind a Boulder side sword, I guess. Or this spear. Or anything, I guess, at this point. Illusory wall ahead. No, it's not. Come here. Come on. Oh, you fell for it. I should probably go back this way. I need to go get the halberd and the basement key. The basement key. Grab the halberd. I don't think it's going to do me any good right now. Another thing I guess I didn't even realize was a thing was the Knight's Honor achievement is collecting a just ton of, not even rare swords, but I guess maybe rare would be the word. Rare weapons and boss weapons and stuff like that. There's a whole achievement for just getting all these weapons. And then there's the knowledge of the, or wisdom of the sage, which is the sorceries. There's the pyromancies one and the faith of the maiden. It's just all of these achievements you can get. But I was yeah, I was thinking about getting all of the weapons. You have to get them all in the same character. I thought was really crazy because that's a lot of weapons to get. Alright, let me get this. I think this is the homeward bones. This is the mace or whatever, the spiked morning star and the talisman. These are cracked red-eye orbs. I may or may not use. It'd be hilarious to invade somebody as just a naked undead using just a level 1 sword. Maybe it's useful. Maybe not. It's talisman. And we're going to just go back this way. We're going to backtrack to main part of Firelink. And I really wish I would have gotten something from that Black Knight. So now I'm going to level up, I think, some strength. Oh, level 19, not bad. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I've already decided my build for our next run. The Zweihander, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That's a decent weapon. And it's, let's see, is it the Zweihander or the Flamberg you get from the graveyard? Either way, easily accessible. Okay, my strength is already at the requirement needed to two-hand the Black Knight Halberd. I need to get my dexterity up to a minimum of 18. So that I can... Ow, how did that even hit me? Okay, we're just gonna zoomies past this part. I need to get to the, I need to get to the Tauros Demon. That one is in the graveyard. Okay. See, that's a super easy. Imagine having your weapon, you know, 10 minutes into the game. Not even 10 minutes into the game. Like, 5 minutes into the game, you got your weapon already. So. We both miss. What? How? How? I'm confused by how that even interaction just went. There we go. Now he's dead. And it probably does more than 33 damage to Ornstein. Yeah, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Oh, you dick. Huck, you need to go to bed. I can hear you out there. Fine. Whatever. I am frustrated with that little interaction. I'm not gonna bother buying a reinforced club. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Dude, what is even going on? What is going on? Why wasn't I able to get through there? That dude, that guy over there just fell to his death. Or maybe that was the one I killed. I don't know. Maybe this run is just cursed. I just need to get some souls so I can level. Hey, you die. You die. You die. And you die. There. Sheesh. This run is cursed. Better restart and try for Black Knight Halberd. Goodbye! You're right, it is cursed. One more try with the Black Knight Halberd, and if that does not work out, I will figure out a different path. I think this is my dex build right here. He's only soul level 49. That's pretty nothing. And then this was my strength build. Start as the bandit for strength. Okay, I'm going to name him Knight, but I'm going to pick the warrior. I know, right? It doesn't make any sense. If no Black Knight Halberd, then obviously this Whitehander is needed. I think you're right. Just go for some strength. Okay, what's going on with my menu here? It was not letting me access the pause menu for a second. That's how the speedrunners do it. It's like, oh, he's doing a door open animation or a boss fog animation. That's when you go in and you change your equipment. Because then you don't have to stop to do it. There's no speed. There's no, sprinting up the ladder like there is in Dark Souls 3 where you can, quickly climb a ladder. So there's that. Maybe I'll just become a Dark Souls speedrunner. Nah, I'm not that good. Okay, go get some cover. Why does it look like he's literally standing there? Even though I know it's clearly just another player. That was weird how, there he was. What's the word? Corporeal? Whatever the word is for, you're physically there. Anyone could do it, just learn the skips and glitches. Yeah, really the only glitch I would really want to learn is the like death camera animation to get into Sin's Fortress before you even get into anywhere else. There is also a glitchless category. Yeah, I know. I've seen the glitchless category. The speeds on the glitchless runs are still impressive. So, not going to discount that at all. Come on. Oh, now you did too. Ha 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 ha. It's funny that the boss fog gate stays. There we go. See, I don't know why before it didn't take it. Anyway. Ow, I can't believe I got hit by that. Ow, I can't believe I got hit by that one too. Oof. Hello, sorry I'm late playing Phasmophobia with Radiant. Mama, you never have to apologize for being late. Is Radiant still playing Phasmophobia? Because maybe later, if he's still playing and he has a spot open, maybe I'll join him. He is still streaming. Okay. Well, maybe later, maybe in a little bit, if he's got a spot open and if he wants, maybe I'll join him. He has a spot. Well, let me see if I can even get Black Knight Halberd. Ooh. Gotta get those humanities right here because apparently when you have humanities, they give item find. So having 4 humanities increases my chances of getting the Black Knight Halberd. I just want to do a Black Knight weapon run because I've never done one. I've never used Black Knight weapons before. I think it'd be kind of cool. Especially like the Black Knight sword or the Great Axe. Come play? Yeah, I know I got to use them. I just keep forgetting, like, during that part of the run, I just run right past the dude hanging over the well. So I forget to grab those 3. But right before I get to, right before I come up the lift to where that bonfire is, I'll use them. And hopefully I get them this time. Because I definitely forgot to use the 1 last time, and I forgot to get the 3 off the body. So I need to remember to actually use these 4 before I actually kill him. Hopefully I kill him and not just use all 4 of them and then die. Most unfortunate. And I would not like it. Soul of a proud knight. So I guess we'll see what happens with Black Knight Halberd. See if I get it this time, because I would love to just smash some demon brains. Because that thing does extra damage to demons. Which means Quelaag, Capra Demon. Most of the bosses really are some form of a demon. Use 4. So, there we go. 4 humanities increases my chance. Hopefully it drops this time. Because it's a little depressing every time I see blue chunk. You know what blue chunks are for? Upgrading magic items. I don't use magic items. I don't think anybody does. I think the use of magic items is a myth. Nobody's like, I'm going to go get it upgraded to magic. No, nobody does that. It's not real. Ow. Now get over here. Get over here. Oh, come. Well, that works. Oh, good, he did. Damn it! He didn't drop it. He didn't drop it. He didn't drop it. You know, I can't think of a time when I've ever gotten that I've ever actually gotten it. I don't know if this means I should go back to Firelink and get the Zweihander. That bums me out. Or Humanities. Still couldn't get it. I'm kinda here. Well, I kinda thank you then. I know you're feeling like crap. Hopefully you're just laying down or something. Is Tomato streaming right now? I guess he doesn't usually stream this late, so never mind. Tomato would not be on right now, so you guys can't have your primo entertainment of Tomato Gaming. Yeah, find the door. I want to run back through here. So, but hi Cass, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I was talking about that video I posted in the Soulsborne channel earlier today. You saw it. I want to do that so bad. Did you actually watch it? I watched that whole video, and I want to do that mod so bad. It's like Dark Souls 1 for the first time. I want to do it. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Look, I'm in his mouth. Blah, blah, blah. Watch it later, but I've seen the mod before. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that mod. I think it looks amazing. New enemies and everything, new bosses. Which, that video didn't showcase any new enemies or bosses. But, that sounds kind of cool. Hey, Tomato did it last year? Did he? I know he did the Soul of Cinders mod on Dark Souls 3. I don't know. Maybe I did miss that one. Missed loot. I don't want to get that loot. That loot is guarded by a horrible dragon. If I get that loot, that undead dragon will wake up and kill me. So I'm going to pass on that loot for now. It's just the a store of great sword, so I don't even need that loot. Get the stuff. No, I'm not going to get that stuff. I don't need that stuff. There's no point. I'm not going to use the Astora straight sword and whatever that shield is. I'm going to end up using this shield because stamina regen. Hello, lady. Hi, how are you? You can safely grab the sword without waking the dragon if you are careful. Every time I've grabbed it, it always wakes up. I think it's just like it's like a trigger. It literally wakes it up, but I don't want to risk it. So I don't care. I don't need that sword, so I'm not going to worry about it. Nope, I'm going to go for the Zweihander, which is going to make me mid-roll, even though I have no gear except for my shield. Then I wonder if I should just go into the catacombs and kill Pinwheel. No. Get that. Oh, that's the spear. Oh, that's right. The Zweihander's by the big tomb. There it is. And then whatever this thing is. Oh, that's right. The binocular. Pointless. Excuse me. Excuse me, fellas. Ow. Well, that was rude. See that? I'm not going to worry about it. Ow, I'm dead. I grab it all the time without waking sleepy? Really? I've never been able to grab it. I managed to do 2 battlegrounds before I moved to the couch and died for 8 hours. Oh my. You know, I still got Chinese food today. Just saying. Still got Chinese food. I had to Grubhub from the other Chinese food place. And yeah, it was expensive, but so worth it. You want panda? Well, unfortunately, you're going to either have to Grubhub it or you're going to have to drive and go get it. I think it'd be silly to Grubhub it because it'd be crazy expensive. Soul of a Lost Undead. look at that big old chop. It takes my entire stamina bar. If you lived closer to me, like if you lived in Ankeny, I would say I'll go get you, Panda. But you don't. Skip on over here and grab this. What is this? Humanity? One whole humanity. One humanity, please. I'm not going to bother justifying going down there. And we shall proceed. Yeah, the video I watched of this guy doing a Black Knight Halberd run, it wasn't just like how to get it or what's a decent build for it. It was literally his entire playthrough. It was 17 videos long. Each video running about 20 minutes or so. And he played it so cautiously, it was ridiculous. How are you still alive? Didn't I gut you? You're alive. Huh. I don't know how they all survived. To be honest. Yeah, you missed. And now you're dead. But yeah, the video that I was watching, he was like play-by-play everything. He said everything he was gonna do, and he like killed everything. He's like, oh, and then we're gonna go kill these guys, and then we're gonna kill these guys. It's like, if you were ever to get into speedrunning, dude, you would lose your damn mind at how many things actually get skipped. I don't need black fire bombs because I'm not going to use them for anything. The master key, so I'm just going to scoot on in here, and I'm going to grab this gold pine resin. Actually, yeah, I'm going to grab this, kill these guys. I'm going to attempt to kill this Black Knight that's in here. Or down here. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, so this might just be a huge waste of time. Trying to kill this Black Knight, but I'm going to try it. Is this guy coming after me? He is. Get wrecked. Oh, geez, that was a bad idea. Ooh, nice. Twofer. It's funny in the video, as the guy was like right here, he got invaded, but he couldn't figure out where the invader was coming from, so he decided to progress. And the invader came from right up there and got hit by the barrel and died. Radiant wants to know if you're going to play Faz with us. Yeah, let me try to kill this Black Knight real quick. That's the Black Knight's sword? Okay. Okay, yes. Mama, tell him I will join him shortly. Oh, the wife is home. Did you see the picture of the Max Gear Blood Elf? No, did you post it somewhere? Dang it. That was bad. Oh, that was very bad. Ooh. 2 damage. Okay, this is a mistake because I can't one-hand this thing. Winged Spear. I can't one-hand this either. Oh no, mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Just put it in the WoW channel. See how much damage I do to this one. 118. That's a little bit better. I was told that you was naked clickbait. Well, you was wrong. I mean, that can be rectified, but for the moment, you're wrong, Radiant. Let's see if I get this guy's weapon. I doubt I'm going to get this one. That'd be just too darn lucky. What? Huh? Probably. He's in the living room. Down here. Oh, hang on. Look at that. Had to spend thousands of gold in GDKP to get it. Okay. I'll be right back. I am going to jump. All right. I'm gonna go say hello to Coco. She just got home from like a wedding thing, like a vowel renewal. I'm gonna go say hi to her, and then we're gonna switch over to Phasmophobia with Radiant. Okay. So give me like a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Do I run an ad? No, I won't run an ad. I won't. You guys can just watch a chair stream. Here, I'll be right back. Okay. Chair is best streamer. Yes, you're right. All right, let me finish closing out of Dark Souls here. Hopefully, my Phasmophobia is fully updated. Phasmo, where are you? There it is. Okay, Radiant stream or Discord. Hello.
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 Radiant stepped away for just a moment to get something to drink, he said.
Oh, okay. Uh,
And I think High Cask may join us.
okay. Okay, they're playing beta. Okay. I gotta check the
I've
Discord
I've been
first.
talking to him the entire time that Radiant's been gone, saying, "Just get in here, just
Oh.
play." But I learned a secret about High Cask.
Oh.
He doesn't keep his games installed, so he uninstalls them when he's finished playing.
Hmm.
Which,
Interesting.
how does that work though? I mean, I guess you don't lose all your progress if you uninstall.
Yeah,
Hello.
you don't lose.
Yeah,
Hello.
I think we got Highcast gonna play.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, I was talking to him while you were gone.
Gee.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Hmm?
Just peachy.
Whose vow renewal did Coco go to? Was it anybody I know?
I don't think so. I honestly don't remember who it was because I'm terrible at that. I need to make sure I'm playing in
Clearly
the
not someone that you're
beta.
close
So I need to run it in the beta mode. Is what I'm
Which-
telling.
to. I know at one point there was no difference. Is there a difference again?
Well, maybe.
Brady, and what are you eating?
I did not know. Thanks to Highcast for telling me at the last minute. They just like everything that was in the beta mode. They just updated to like the release, and I did not know this.
Not anything new though. It's been like that for 8 days.
Ah!
Listen,
8 whole
don't start with me.
days. 8 whole
Don't
days.
start with me.
If when you click Phasmophobia in the Steam browser, it has it listed as May 14th.
Listen, do you really think I read that?
I read it.
I don't.
I go through my entire game list daily to see if there's updates.
You could just have everything set to auto update, right? Holy
No, 'cause
cow.
I don't keep it installed.
That's fair.
I
Oh my
just
gosh,
said
playing this on
that
controller is crazy.
that was
Like-
the
Ah,
Why is
secret
this
of
on the
Highcast.
controller?
I keep maybe 3 things installed regularly.
Here we go. This is
And that's
better.
The
World
same-
of Warcraft,
the same
Minecraft,
3?
and Star Citizen.
It's what?
Beyond-
What's the last one?
Star Citizen.
Oh, what's that?
It's
Join.
a big open world sandbox space game that's in alpha.
Yeah, it's a
and
game
will
that
probably be in alpha for the next 10 years.
yeah, probably. It's a space age game that Justin is very invested in. And when I say invested, I mean literally.
But
Really?
the amount of stuff they're planning on doing with this game is beyond the scale that anyone has ever done.
Is it doable,
yeah.
or are they getting a little too out there?
They were getting a little too out there. That's why it's probably going to take them a good another 10 years to make when they've already been working on it for 8 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But at least it's a playable alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
s-
You can
and
play the
Every 3
game.
months they update the alpha, so you can see the new stuff that they've been working on. And play the new stuff that they've been working on.
Yeah, I was just looking at a game that I downloaded. I think it was a demo. It was a real early access, and I was kind of interested in it. And you can pay for it if you want. But then I was starting to read people's reviews, and there were people like, "This game has been out here for like 4 years, and nobody has touched it." And I was like, "Oh well, shit, I'm not paying for that."
Yeah, there's games like that.
Where they
Every
just-
other game I just install as needed. And when I'm done with it for the time, I just uninstall it.
Well, yeah, because you never know how long you're actually gonna, if you're actually gonna
Yeah,
play it
I'd
or
say
not.
Probably 95% of my Steam games I don't have downloaded to my new computer.
That's
Yeah.
why when I play Valheim with him, I have to tell him a week of advance.
I like at least a day or 2 in advance so I know to have it installed at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you a week because I kind of forget. Yeah, I kind of get busy during the week, so I have to like tell you ahead of time so I don't
Radiant,
forget.
what's on that curtain behind you? I see bats.
Oh, Batman.
Okay. that's
Batman.
It's one of my old Batman
Batman.
sheets for my bed.
Really, is your background light working again yet?
So my
There's a story there,
background,
Highcast.
yeah. So my background lights are the lights that you see that's facing upward at me. Right
Okay.
now.
He wanted that creepy telling ghost stories around the campfire appearance.
And for you,
Mm.
I will go ahead and
Oh, Razzle is sick.
Interesting. Interesting.
Also,
Hey,
we've both been getting our ass
Night,
kicked by
dude,
this
what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, that means I am
Yeah, we got
lurking in
Yeah,
my
we
own
got,
channel
the
now.
the second shot on
Night Z
Thursday
raid, what's
has
up,
just
dude?
been Putting us down. for
Oof, advert about
the
vaping. I don't vape. I don't
Really.
smoke.
there you go, Highcast.
I don't smoke or nothing like
Wow,
that.
you're
Night,
gonna have to pay
thank you
points
so
for
much
that
for the
one.
raid,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
giving it to you
Yeah, that
for
means I'm
free.
lurking in my own stream right now. I am. I'm lurking in my own stream. Dude, I appreciate you
Yeah,
so much.
These LED
As
strips
though I even do
are
that.
so long
So
that
many
I
people
have to,
vape
like,
nowadays.
loop them around my
Oh,
desk
yeah.
so much to give it more of a glow.
How was the end of your stream? You still making some
So
good
you
progress
have
in
more of a
Subnautica? I
close
hope so.
color now.
You have survived. You have survived. So we are
What
gonna
are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on.
we are going to
So-
shout out Mr. Night Zero.
Gosh.
Oh, you're playing
I have
the,
not
Fortnite?
gotten any of
Where's
the
the
Oh.
code located?
Wait, your game
Fast.
title, your game was set to Fortnite, but you were playing.
in
Subnautica?
Raven's Discord.
You tried. That's fair. That's fair. We're just waiting on a
Yeah,
fourth guy to
I'm
get in here.
vaccinated now, just waiting for the sickness to go away.
Yeah, you got that morning
Was that
sickness.
like a job requirement or something?
No,
No.
it's just I wanted to be vaccinated, sort of thing.
It can't be a job requirement when he doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
Very true.
Oh.
Hi, Cass.
Well, your brother had a very different reason for telling me he wanted to get vaccinated. Not because he said he wanted to, but it was because of a specific reason. And
Our mother telling us to.
oh, no, he said he wanted to get vaccinated so he could meet up with real people and play D&D again.
Oh yeah, I mean our cousin has been putting this off since the start of the pandemic.
He said nothing about your mom telling you you had to.
Oh yeah, she almost made our appointments for us.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Mama, don't tell me to get vaccinated.
No.
Yeah.
No. it's your
I'm a
business.
parent.
I was doing
My
loops
parents
in the
don't
same
get
structure for a
because
solid 10 to
my
20
parents
minutes
feel
because
the
I got
same way
so
with me
lost.
about it.
I
Yeah,
lost, so I
don't-
quit out of
I'm not
Subnautica and swapped to
going
Fortnite.
to.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
But Fortnite
recluse,
did
I
not go
stay
much
home.
better, honestly.
I don't feel it's
Fair.
necessary. For me.
Fair.
Anyway.
But I've never even played Fortnite, so you still are better at Fortnite than
When
I am.
say
You're
I'm a recluse,
better.
I'm not exaggerating. One
D&D
bit.
is a good
I
reason.
leave my
Yes.
house every 5 weeks.
IRL D&D is a good reason.
Long, that's it.
I mean, but you can always do D&D
Everything I
online.
need is right here.
Funny enough, the pediatrician our kids see has weekly D&D sessions with a
Yeah.
bunch of other guys that
I'm
he
not
knows
allowed
like
to do
all
grocery
across the
shopping and
country.
stuff
And
like
then
that
once a
either.
year they meet
My
up
husband
in
says
real
that
life
I
together.
look around at stuff too much and I take too long.
So,
And I bring stuff.
but yeah,
home.
D&D is a good reason to get vaccinated, I guess. But I don't really play
Me and
D&D
my
either
brother
because
don't go to the grocery store
I don't
hungry
really-
anymore
Yeah.
because of the
Uh,
one time that my brother
yeah, I don't
did it
really-
and came home with about $80 worth of like Hostess
now,
cakes and
now I'm
other
invested in
foods
hearing the story.
and no actual food.
That sounds like what I do when I shop when I'm hungry. Like after work and I stop at the store and I'm hungry, you know I'm bringing home a family-sized pack of double stuffed Oreos and I'm going to kill at least one whole row by myself. So I can't grocery shop when I'm hungry.
I mean, I can remember those days. Back in the days when you used to actually get a full package of Oreos, not like they do now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember, but you would get the 3 rows of Oreos, and it would be plastic wrapped, but they would just be the little cardboard sleeve. I think you get almost half the Oreos you used to get now.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
back in the
that's
day.
an exaggeration, but you definitely
Yeah,
get
Mama.
a lot
Jeez.
fewer.
All right, so it's nice having it so that you load in right away. So we need to detect a ghost present with
You haven't
motion.
changed your overlay yet. It's still a big picture of you.
Oh, good point. Good call. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Get an average sanity below 25% and have a ghost blow out a candle. It's Susan Thompson is the ghostie's name.
Oh, I know what house this is.
Tanglewood, isn't it?
It was either this or we had to go to prison. or a
I would
fire.
almost prefer prison.
What is everyone taking in?
I take my usual flashlight.
I'm just
I
taking
got-
in a couple things to go throw in the living room and go back out for more stuff.
Okay. I grabbed the thermometer.
Flashlight and the camera.
I'm just gonna start poking around with the thermometer just to see. I'm gonna turn on the
Where are
computer
you?
in here. I didn't even check to
Where
see if
are
my
you?
microphone was
Found the
working.
lead board, didn't you?
Yeah, but for some reason my game control isn't working.
I mean, I hear you doubled.
Really? Where
Yeah,
are you?
I hear you in.
Oh,
game
yeah, I hear
and
you.
out of game,
Yeah,
there
I
we
do
go.
But,
too.
you know,
Yeah. We hear you double radiant. Jeez.
Garage. Garage.
What
Oh, did it
makes?
finally answer?
Yes, it finally answered me.
Oh, what did it say?
Garage.
Oh, it just said garage. I thought you were saying it's in the garage. That's not the
It is in
garage.
the garage.
Shut up.
That's what the Ouija board said. Old Luigi.
The Waluigi Ouija board.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a thing.
The Waluigi board.
Yeah, no, there's a
So, have
Waluigi
you guys
Ouija
been
board.
watching these? Oh yeah, here's the
Where are you?
Here.
How old are you?
That's a rude question to
I'm
ask.
playing with the Luigi board.
No.
He's playing with the spirit box.
Where are you?
Alright, I'm gonna start poking around. I know it like handprints or fingerprints is really more of a late game kind of thing, but I'm just gonna search. Whoa, I heard the heartbeat.
Oh, it's right here.
Where?
Wait, where?
Hello.
Wait, did I miss it?
Yeah, it was just right here.
Really? I didn't see it.
Okay.
In the hallway.
Like, you didn't see it? Yeah, it was right here in the hallway. You
I couldn't see it,
No,
no.
I'm in the garage.
Oh,
No, I came out here and I did not see it.
Radiant,
How old are you? I saw it.
Okay.
What's it
so
saying?
it was just me.
So it's
4?
gonna be a hallway ghost, huh?
54.
54?
How long have you been dead?
I don't know if that's a question it can recognize.
How long have you lived
here?
Wait,
How long
where's that
have you been
EMF?
dead?
Radiant, your sanity is at 0.
You're welcome. 895 years.
What?
We have EMF 5 in the garage. Yep, EMF 5 in the garage. Holy crap! We have EMF 5 and ghost writing in the garage.
I was just in the garage.
Well, it doesn't like you apparently, but it loves me.
Well, you need to get your butt out of there then. So we got EMF 5.
We have EMF 5 and ghost writing. I'm checking. I don't think we're gonna have freezing temperatures.
Revenant Shader Honey. So we need spirit box.
Well, here's the spirit box right here.
We need
Let me see.
prints,
What is it?
or
It's
we
V?
need Ghost Orb. So yeah, I'm gonna bring in some more cameras.
Okay. I'm gonna try to talk to it with the
yeah,
spirit.
camera. Do you want me to go grab the spirit box and bring it in here? 'Cause it's
I have a
really-
spirit box right here.
Oh, you have one. Okay. Whoops.
Yep. I just don't know if my microphone's working because I didn't test it prior to jumping in. Because remember last time it just wasn't working for some reason?
Yeah.
What's the button? It's V, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
V. How old are you?
Yeah, I don't hear you
Honest-
in the game.
I don't
Okay,
even-
so it must not be working. Okay, here, Mama, here's a spirit box. See if you can get it to...
Oh!
Oh, really?
Look at ya. Look at ya.
Way to set off the car alarm.
Shh. Shh.
How old are you? Where are you?
It might only respond to people that are alone.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys start talking to it, and then you just run off and leave me in here. Great.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mama Knight.
I'm gonna go check the cameras.
I'll remember that.
See if we can get ghost orbs.
Oh. Look at that.
I'm just surprised that we managed... Oh, man, it spiked up to like a 7 there for a second.
You guys are jerks.
Oops, that's not the one.
That's all I got to say.
Turn
I
off that
didn't look
thing.
and see what the ghost name is.
Ghost name is Kevin Bacon.
No, it's not. Shut up. It's Susan Thompson.
Susan Thompson.
I don't know if we're going to get spirit orbs because I haven't seen one on any of the cameras.
Well, I've been standing here just waiting.
Well, activity's not very high. It's only at like a 3.
I don't know if my end game. Let me try.
Where are you?
Well, I can definitely tell that Highcast is working.
Maybe let Highcast go into
Are
the
you
garage alone and use the spirit box.
Where are you?
Okay, activity's up to like a 5 right now, and I still haven't seen
How
any
many are
ghost
there?
orbs. Activity's at like an 8.
How many are there?
Nope, activity's at 10.
It was,
Did
like,
you get
right
that
in front
photo?
of me. Let me see. No, I don't think I did. She was literally like.
Are you
and
here?
gone.
Yeah, activity is still at a 10.
Yeah. She
What
I-
do you want?
manifested over by the garage door. I don't think I did get a photo of her.
How old are you?
It says interaction though. I did get an interaction.
We should probably throw a motion sensor in there just in case. Because if we can,
Oh, there she is, right in front of me. Damn it! Did that count?
I got a
Ah!
photo.
I got it.
Okay.
Woohoo! Mine's a 3-star.
So what were we
Hey,
saying?
Knight, what were the 3 options?
That's what I was actually just about. Revenant, Shade, or Oni.
Okay,
So
not Phantom. So
a Revenant, we would need
I'm gonna move the
fingerprints.
camera real
Shade,
quick.
we need ghost orbs. Oni, we need spirit box. We need spirit box, ghost orbs, or
Radiant,
fingerprints.
where are you?
Right here.
Being all quiet.
I don't see any ghost orbs.
Look at the license plate on this car.
Wait a minute. What's going on?
Nothing, just a
Camera.
number.
Wait, where do we have a motion sensor set up somewhere?
I don't think
How
so.
old are you?
It tried to hunt once.
How are you?
Oh
Wait.
yeah, I didn't even notice.
Where are
we had
you?
a crucifix down.
Oh yeah, there is a motion sensor. It's
Oh,
right
yeah.
behind Mama.
Oh, am I setting it off? Sorry.
Yeah, I heard it. I didn't realize that somebody had even put it up.
Where are you?
Okay, I think I'm gonna come back in there with the UV light and try to find fingerprints.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
right
we're not
now.
getting.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not getting any kind of spirit box activity at all.
Huh. How many UV flashlights do we have?
Could have 2.
Yeah.
There's okay, so they're probably both in there then, because they're both taken.
Really like the way you guys all just walk off and leave me in here by myself.
You're damn right. We need bait. I'm really not thinking it's gonna be spirit orbs because I have not
You want
seen
me
a
to turn
single
my
one.
flashlight off so you can see
No,
the-
it's fine.
No, I can see. It's just even at activity level 10, I didn't see any ghost orbs. Unless we want to move one of the cameras to a different location.
Boy, that ambient sound is that's quite the change. Are you kidding me?
What? do you
What?
mean? I was
The
just
door
checking
started
the.
shut.
I was checking the back of the door for fingerprints.
Yeah, that was high cask.
I didn't see any fingerprints anywhere, by the way.
That's oh crap, she's hunting.
Well, Knight's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just go in there? Oh shoot, sorry, dude.
It's okay. That's okay. I made it into a room.
No, don't die.
I'm not.
No. No.
I made it into a room and into the closet.
You're too young to die.
I'm too pretty.
Oh, see.
You're too young to die.
Come on, I got work to do. It's funny that, this
Well,
game is
the only
like...
thing we have left on the board is to get a ghost to blow out a candle. That's it.
Oh, so it did trip the thing. Okay. Well, maybe we should bring in some candles. That should be an easy one. We leave them like in the garage, leave them on the kitchen counter. Should be fairly easy to get that
our
one.
Collective sanity has to be below
25%.
Yeah, we already got that.
We did?
Because mine is at 1%. How the heck did mine get to be only?
You saw the
We're
ghost.
wandering around in the dark.
Plus, you saw the ghost.
Where are you? Where are you?
Okay, there's the
So what
spirit
else-
box.
How old are
What
you?
else are we trying to get?
Wait, what is that? Is that a candle right there? We have a candle in here?
Yeah, I just put
Probably.
a camera up.
No,
Candle up.
candle. Okay. Wait, where's the other UV flashlight?
High Cast had one.
Wait, we have two. We have two spirit boxes in here. Oh wait, crap! I still have one. Damn it.
It just blew out a candle, so.
Oh, weird. I didn't even. Unless one's lit somewhere else. Oh, we have fingerprints on the door of the garage.
Oh, do you want me to come take pictures?
Yes. It's literally right on the front
Why
door.
is the front door shut?
Mama Knight, that's a revenant, so I would go in there with a thought that you will probably die.
Why?
Because
That's right.
revenants are faster than everything else.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave
but
the.
why should I?
Because
Why
you're
should I
going in
be
there
walking
to go take a photo of the garage door where it spawns.
Okay, well,
All right.
it's my thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Jake can escort me.
I left
I mean,
the. Okay, here.
My
Here.
thing is be the sugar daddy, so I don't want to die.
So hey, I left the basement door open right here, Mama. So if it starts hunting, we can bolt for the basement.
I cast.
Okay.
So let me switch. Turn your light off.
Who's gonna die first?
I guess
Got
that
it.
works. That counts, I
I'm
guess.
gonna go with night.
What?
Right.
What?
The joke being is they're both night.
Ah, ha, ha.
You dick.
Yeah.
Let me see, make sure I got that.
Uh,
Yep, we got it.
you got it. You double check the
We got
journal.
it.
Okay, fingerprints. So did we get our collective sanity down low enough?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
we
that's
completed
fine.
everything.
Yeah.
We got everything and
okay,
nobody
okay.
died.
So what is our evidence, though? We're missing the last piece to...
No, we're not.
What do you mean?
We have.
We
Oh,
got
fingerprints.
ghostwriting, EMF 5, and fingerprints.
Yeah.
the revenant. Okay.
Yeah, you forgot that part. Jeez, Mama, pay attention. This is life or death here. You can't just goof
Dude,
around.
Why do you have such big nostrils?
The hell's that supposed to mean?
You've got big nostrils. I'm looking up at your boogies.
My boogies? You can see my massive brain. Ooh, $180.
Oh, okay, whatevs.
Ooh, level 49 now. Woohoo! You can tell I don't play this very much, because here I am level
498.
49. We got
Well, we
82.
got Radiant up here at 348.
Yeah, freaking amateur.
I mean, I'm not that far off of Radian,
No,
percentage-wise.
Get back here.
True.
All right, pick the next one. Make it a difficult one.
Because I literally just leveled up. to
Okay,
one.
asylum it is.
Bring it.
Alright.
Think I'm
So
afraid?
It's either that, prison, or Edgefield.
This game doesn't scare me anymore. Actually, it never did.
It still startles me, but I die anyway.
Well, I feel like startling is one thing.
I mean, it's a video game. I think to say that you're scared is a stretch, but
Yeah.
I mean, it is creepy when, especially when you
Hey.
get that
Ready up.
in your ear.
Ready up.
But
By the way,
That's
I
a big
finally saw
forehead.
that clip that you posted on Discord.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the one where I kind of went into the wrong room.
And you died?
Yeah.
The
I did one where he puts those subtitles in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
that was pretty funny.
I was like, what is this about me? And I kind of watched it. I said, oh, never mind.
Grab the key.
Salt,
Yes.
The candle, crucifix. All right.
All right. I don't even really remember where to go in here, so I'm just gonna wander. I'm just gonna start checking EMF levels, because you never know.
I guess, where is the,
She's
Let me take a look.
Schwepsy. Nice. I want some of this.
It's actually upstairs. Hold on, Radiant. It is.
Juicy.
Oh wait, never mind. That's a camera. Never mind. It is not upstairs. It is
I was thinking
actually.
of like in the back on the right
It's
hand
actually
side.
downstairs in the very center.
Wait, what are you guys looking for?
Power box.
Oh, okay. Power.
Power.
So,
I
so-
have the power. He-Man.
Where is everybody?
I'm wandering around in an asylum.
Yeah, me too.
I am going for the power box in the asylum.
I'm gonna go door to door asking if it's here.
Hello? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? Are you here?
Are you here?
I went to the right high cast, so I'm kind of wandering.
Whoever
in the
went to the left
bathroom.
isn't shutting the doors when they're done. Shame, shame. Are you
Nice.
here?
I leave.
I don't know what you're
doors
talking
open just
about.
So I can remember where the hell I am.
I'm shutting
Yeah,
doors.
but in big maps like this, they can open the door of the room that they're in.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm shutting
door
doors.
that you're
See?
in if you're hiding in the room.
No, of the room that they are in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing detected.
I'm not getting anything either. I'm not getting even just a little blip of EMF reading. Hey, I found cans of paint though. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Can you go into the...
Yeah, we can stack up. Yeah,
Are
hell
you
yeah.
here?
Found a towel. That's not anything exciting.
I have
Where's
never
I swear I
bothered
just
to
had a
put
door.
lights anywhere.
Are you here?
It's just easier to see, you know. I mean, there's no real benefit to it. It's funny that the power can go out, but the cameras will still work.
Are you here?
Bathroom.
Yeah, I leave doors open like a little breadcrumb trail so I can remember my way. back.
Figure out where you've been. That's kind of what I do.
Right side basement is clear.
Well,
Are
I'm
you
on the
here?
right side of the first floor, or the left side, and I'm... No, wait, which side am I on? I'm on the right side.
I don't know what this room is. It's supposed to be like
Oh,
a
I'm on
cafeteria.
the left side,
Are you
high
here?
cast, so if you found an open door, I didn't leave it that way. Do you remember?
Where
In
are
the
you?
what
kitchen. I
Well,
think
I
he.
found like 8 or 9 different open doors. leading to where I
Yeah,
am
that
now.
was
Well,
probably
I have
me.
been closing doors behind me, but
That was probably
I haven't-
me.
opened that many.
Is that? Oh, it's an
I'm
elevator.
the only
Alright.
one on the right side.
I honestly don't even
Are
know.
you here?
I think it sounds like you may be.
Yeah, I have no idea if I am or not.
You went left, so you might be on the left side.
Well, I don't know, like, if in my wanderings I have found my way over to the right side or
Are
not.
you here?
Yeah, I have no idea where I am now.
Yeah, I'm
If I
literally
had to
just.
add- If I had to leave this place right now, I would just be running around in a big circle.
I'm just checking every room
Are
for.
you here?
Oh, I'm back at the front. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. I'm
Does it
going to
just
the
kinda
right
go in a
side now.
big circle?
I kind of ended up going in a big circle. Ooh,
Are you
ooh, 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 EMF 2.
Where?
Just on the right side, right outside of the reception area.
Mama Knight, come back this way.
It blipped up to EMF 2 for just a
I don't even
second.
know where the hell I am, Highcast.
So it's gonna probably
blinking light.
be
Oh, there you go.
like
Come
center.
this way.
Oh, EMF 2. Okay.
gonna
Isn't
be
it
one of the
almost
center
always in the
rooms.
reception area?
No, I've found it in the basement before.
Oh,
I've
I
had it. I
think
have
the
it
worst
locked.
ghost I've
Yeah.
ever had is the gym in the high school.
Pretty consistent EMF 2.
No, I got one worse for you.
Not
I
this
guess.
way.
The
why do they have working
cafeteria in
security
Asylum.
cameras in a...
Cafeteria in the
Dilapidated old
asylum,
worn
that
down.
sounds pretty awful also.
Yeah.
Why do they have working security cameras in a dilapidated old...
Well, that's what I was saying. You know, the power's
Or
out. Oh, EMF 5. EMF 5. I don't know who that is down the hallway, but EMF 5 right here.
I think
Where'd it
it's
go?
me and Highcast.
I only see one person as Radiant.
Okay, then...
Okay, Radiant. It was right here just for a moment. It blipped to EMF 5 a couple of times. Right here.
Where are you?
Where are you?
How did you die?
Fire. Okay.
Where are you?
How old are you?
Oh, I heard Spirit Box.
Right here in front of the cafeteria. Right side cafeteria.
Right
door.
Where is that even at?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so
I see
we have
flashlights over
Spirit
here.
Box. Alright.
I swear if it's going to be a book, then it's a demon, and I'm not happy about it. Is it this room?
Yeah, this room. See, look at EMF
Oh,
5
walked in
right
it,
now.
and you have EMF 5. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I set up a camera that's facing out into this hallway so that we can see if there's spirit orbs. And then I'm gonna also go grab a UV flashlight, unless somebody else
What
has
else?
one.
What are we supposed to be working on? I don't even remember what the board said.
I don't know. Oh
I don't
wow.
remember either, but we all just kind of left you back there again.
No, I'm in the truck.
Salt, candle, and crucifix.
Okay, I can grab some salt because I have one spot.
I'll grab the crucifix. I'm also going to be checking for fingerprints. I guess I didn't even look to see what our options were. To see
You
what
mean
kind
our
of ghost.
objectives?
No, what our options are to see what kind of ghost it could be.
I know. I know the book is going to be an option.
Do we have any evidence? Our EMF 5 is our only evidence.
EMF 5 and
Did you
spirit
turn off
box.
that light in that room?
What room?
Spirit box. Okay.
The ghost room.
Oh, that's a candle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it just got blown out, so that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get them to walk through the salt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody grab a book.
Where do you want the salt, Radiant?
Seven.
Throw it.
Right.
Throw it like right in the doorway right there. Yeah.
There's a book on the. There was a book on the top shelf here from when I was.
I hear-
working
I
on
got it.
bringing
Don't
one in.
literally throw
I got it.
I hear doors being messed
where-
with, but they're not
I
being
do.
opened.
Where? Let's see. I'll just put some in the middle of the hallway here and here. Yeah,
Huh.
I got some. So I've got some on either side of the door in the hallway, and then I've got some right in the doorway.
Okay, perfect.
How will that work?
That'll work.
Do we need anything else?
Well, we've got cameras looking for ghost orbs, and I've got the UV light looking for fingerprints.
I think I know what it might be.
What's
In
that?
or Oni. So if it's
Uh,
Oni, we need
Salt
ghost.
has been marked off.
If it's
It hasn't even
Jin,
been touched.
I placed some.
Yeah, it
salt
has.
inside the
In-
room.
in the room. So we either need ghost orbs or ghost writing. I'm gonna turn this off because we already know it's a thing.
Was there a book placed down yet?
Yeah, it's literally right in front. I think that's probably not a good place for it. Oh, there it goes. The ghost writing just appeared.
That's what I thought.
Literally as I was looking at
Yep.
it. And it's like cool, like Celtic looking symbols.
Alright, so the only thing we need now is the crucifix.
Radiant, you got that figured out when the activity spiked up when
Yeah.
everyone was walking up to the room, right?
Yep.
I've got the crucifix if we want to attempt it.
What
Because the
happened?
moment I saw that that was an option, I'm like, yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because when you said something about like the candle, turn off that light in that ghost room.
Yeah.
And once you said that candle been blown out, I was like, hey, it's gonna have to be ghost writing. Okay, either way with the light, you can still see the ghost orbs.
So we've got EMF 5, we've got ghost orbs, and we've got ghost writing.
Yep. So it is a what did we say? It was a
That's an
No.
Oni.
Oh,
Oni. Ooh. And I just threw the
Why-
crucifix down,
No,
but
Spirit box. Spirit box, EMF 5, and ghost writing.
yeah. So yeah, it is an Oni. The only thing we need is to prevent a hunt with a crucifix, right?
Yeah.
I've got the crucifix down in the hallway. Do we
And
want to?
for all three of my puppets to grab a photo camera and try to take a photo of it.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
I
go.
was gonna say, I've got my camera, so I can go.
Off with you, puppets.
Whatever.
I can go stand on top of the crucifix and try to get a photo.
Your sugar daddy demands a blood sacrifice.
Radiant, that's you.
And it's usually me.
Mostly it's both of you.
So I guess
Because
we can just kind
anytime
of.
all four of us play, somehow me and Highcast is the last two to actually be alive.
That's because Highcast, once we figure things out, stands in the truck.
Like a chicken.
Like a sugar daddy who paid for everything in the
Whatever.
So
I'm going back to
where do
dying.
we
I'll talk
think
to you
our
later.
best
All right,
bet is
Razlo.
that the-
Get some rest.
the-
Feel better.
Where do we think our best bet is that the ghost is going to manifest?
In
I don't
that
know.
room or in the hallway outside of it.
Okay.
What's its
So what I
name?
want to try to do,
Yeah.
John Cena.
Johnson.
No, it's
You know-
Jennifer Wilson.
You had me with John, because that's believable.
I want to try to position myself in the best place to possibly get a photo and maybe live
What are you
long
doing
enough
back
to
out
get
here?
one decent one. You know
Wish
what
we
I
had a
mean?
crucifix.
What are you doing back out here? But please, sugar daddy, I'm cold and hungry. Get back out there.
Don't you have to be within a 3-foot radius of or
No
3 meter?
dinner until someone dies.
Wow, that's brutal.
Oh, really?
This is Dark Souls.
No, it's not.
It's perfectly normal.
Can you imagine like a first-person Dark Souls game?
Don't you have to
I
be
think there's
within
a
a
mod for
3-foot
that.
radius of the crucifix for it to protect you?
I think it's a 3-meter radius.
Yeah.
But still, either way, we got to be able to do something to provoke it to do a hunt. What's our sanity at?
Average sanity is currently 58.
Dang, that's too
Most
high.
sanity being
So an
Knight
Oni-
Garrett with 34.
Dang it, we need to be higher sanity. Or
Oh,
lower
I guess they
sanity.
I guess Onis like people.
Yeah.
It says they're more active when people are nearby and seen moving objects at great.
Whoever took the photo of the footprints in the salt, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. It doesn't give us anything.
Oh, we don't? Okay, well that
So wait. It throws things. We have yet to see anything being thrown.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well,
Nothing.
there's the laundry room. There's not a lot in that room.
I guess I don't know if these boxes can be thrown. Can it move these cardboard boxes around?
I mean, if you can lift it, it can throw it.
Oh, so probably not.
Yeah, there's stuff in this other room, like a.
Well, I don't think we could
Let's
lift
go
that stuff
find-
either.
Not in that room.
Well, I mean, it could possibly manifest in one of these rooms. It doesn't have to.
Well, in the last one, Brady and I, we were sure it was in the kitchen, and I was in an upstairs bedroom, and it spawned right where I was standing.
We never did find the power switch, did we?
Yeah, I got it.
Did it.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
well,
Brady turned
it
on.
turned it back off then.
Well, shoot, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to provoke this thing to attack.
It says that if it's an Oni, that
What
it
was-
likes people.
What was the name again?
Jennifer
Susan.
Wilson.
Oh,
Jennifer Wilson, you're a piece of shit. Nobody loves you.
Wow.
This is why you got sent here. You're worthless.
Wait,
What?
he says that, and I'm the only one standing in this hallway.
Yeah, duh. What are you, crazy? You know once Radiant starts talking, you duck and cover?
I can go with high cast.
Oh no, you
I
don't.
You
Are
don't
you
know
guys
how many
opening?
times.
Are you guys opening and closing doors?
I'm looking around in rooms, so yes.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to find
Hey,
the power
well, it's
switch.
Just crossed off, so you guys can come out now.
Is
Oh.
what?
Just crossed off.
Oh. Cool.
Alright, do
Yeah, I was actually inside of there
Mama,
watching
Mama.
through this hole in the
Wrong way,
door
this
right
way.
there, Radiant,
What?
for that to
This
cross
way.
off, 'cause I needed to lower
Mama.
my sanity.
Where?
Come back this
Where
way.
are you?
I am right here. The person with the flashlight.
Listen, I will kick every square inch of your ass.
No, you won't, because I'm the
Something
one.
must have happened.
I'm the one saving you. Yeah, Radiant probably shut the door.
I shut those.
But
Get out
You.
of my face, I can't.
you coward. All right, so everybody has all the evidence in their book, and we have everything checked off. So yeah, close up. Let's go. Yeah, we'll leave you here.
I was trying to get in between this because it causes a fun visual error.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah, it like lifts me up and puts my head through the ceiling.
Oh, nice. Oh wow, $225.
Nice.
Dang, how do we make that much money? And I gained 3
I leveled
levels.
Up 2 levels again.
I got 3 levels that time. Holy crap.
Who was I watching? Was it you, Radiant? I was watching you play. You were playing with somebody, and they were standing in the doorway. Who was I watching play? Anyway, somebody was trying to shut the door to the truck, and somebody was not in. And I was like, I thought the door would just shut with somebody standing there, but
So what happened was, somebody was trying to shut it, and they literally just ran right over the door while it was shutting.
Weird.
yeah, that is weird because you couldn't get the door to shut, right?
No, they kept messing around
Oh.
and opening and closing it.
Well, they shouldn't do that. In or out? Come on. Figure this out.
It's a bunch of randoms, so that's the main reason.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that now. You were playing with.
Yeah, I'm playing a bunch of randoms, seeing how well I
I don't.
can
You guys. I
scare
don't
'em.
know how you guys do that. I would be a little like feel kind of weird about that.
Oh, I try to
yeah,
scare
I
'em.
mean,
The same way how I speak when we all play. That's what I do with a bunch of randoms. But I try to make it more darker.
might
You
as
guys
well.
ever look at these clippings and whatnot on this bulletin board back here? Some of it's kind of weird.
No, I've never bothered to read
Look
it.
at this picture of the ghost that's supposedly peeking over this well, this railing of this staircase.
We're here. Take
Oh.
the equipment and prepare accordingly before
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that one is what's her face from Charles Manson's group.
Huh? What's her face?
Discover
What's
how
her
to-
face?
Oh, smudging,
So and so.
Have your team escape a ghost hunt. Oh, jeez. Thomas.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a video camera. Or another one of the street houses. Whatever street house. What is this?
I cast
Oh, there's something glitched into the lawn. That's weird.
Wait.
You see
now
it too?
What is that, though?
It's something that's... It's like a piece of paper.
It's a dish towel.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a dish towel. Just jammed into the...
It's
It's...
doing out here, jammed into the lawn
Uh,
like a dart.
turns out the ghost was playing jarts with freaking dish towels. Somehow it managed to
Dish towel or a
freeze it.
bathroom towel?
Hmm.
See, I thought it was
Hey,
like
the
a
bone's
newspaper.
just right here on the counter.
Really?
What?
Are you here?
The bone was just sitting there on the counter?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
just
is.
right there on the counter.
Very
Where
interesting.
are you? Where's that at?
EMF4 garage.
What is it with the
Are you
garage
here?
tonight?
It must have been a bunch of mechanics that ended up dying
Where
or
are
something.
you?
I'm heading into the garage right now.
Yeah, I'll go that way too.
Spirit boxes lying
Remember
around
how
everywhere.
this piano used to just randomly play?
It still does.
Does it?
Oh yeah. And then you
Is
got
this
the
the house?
microwave. And the microwave
Night,
will
I
go
set
off.
my camera
What?
on this shelf back here.
Here, I
Okay.
have the camera. Oh, you mean a video camera.
Yeah.
I just-
Is this the house that you and Highcast had the mannequins following you around?
Yes.
Oh lord.
I got 31 degrees right here.
Knight, if you want to set your camera on the shelf right here next to the spirit box.
Yeah.
Are you here? Where are you?
At 31.7 degrees just a minute ago, but now I can't seem to get it
Yeah,
again.
but it's not freezing.
Yeah, I know, it's close.
No, you
Actually,
didn't.
no, 31
Anyone
something.
Go into the garage.
Mhm.
I'm in the garage.
Yeah, the bathroom.
Bathroom. I think I opened the door to it.
Alright, because it was cracked open. And one of the towels, like what we were seeing outside, are hanging on the.
No,
Little,
I never went into the bathroom.
Oh, I'm getting freezing temps in here.
And
I
where?
never
Yeah.
went into
Oh
the
yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
front bathroom here.
Yep.
The bathroom is definitely the place.
Okay. That explains why I got it so close.
So we've got to get smudge sticks because I think we're supposed to.
Move all
Uh,
stuff to that bathroom.
What the heck was it we were supposed to do? What do you guys want me to
Alright.
grab?
I'm grabbing I'm grabbing my camera. I'm moving it to the bathroom.
What do you guys want me
Or-
to grab? I know we've got an
Uh,
EMF and a spirit box.
Grab a book and
Okay.
yeah, grab the book.
Actually, I'm gonna set my camera right here on the kitchen sink, pointing down that hallway.
Toilet. I just
I
flushed
think
the toilet.
one
I
of
didn't
us
even
is
think you
gonna
could
need
flush the
smudge
toilet.
sticks, Too. I believe there was an objective with smudge sticks. I'll
Okay,
check
so we
if there's a
have.
problem in here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna check.
So we are
Are you
to
here?
Freezing
repel a ghost with a
temps.
smudge stick while it's chasing
Where are you?
someone. Cleanse an area with smudge sticks. Have a member of the team escape a ghost hunt.
Jeez.
Ghost name is Thomas Smith. All right, and I need to grab.
We
Somebody
got
already
ghost
grabbed-
writing.
Somebody already grabbed a book. What else can I bring?
We have an EMF reader in there, don't we?
Yeah. It's laying. It was laying on the floor in the garage.
Right in my toilet book.
See that, High Cask? He's stealing your thing.
So somebody needs to grab smudge sticks.
Okay.
We
I mean,
got
I'll
ghost
grab
riding.
one.
Ghost riding, okay.
I'm seeing ghost writing. Radiant,
Wow.
try talking to it.
Demon or
are you?
Uray.
How old are you?
So we need either spirit box or ghost orbs. And then we got to do all these crazy objectives, like pissing it off and making it chase us.
How old are you?
Yeah.
I think I just saw an orb.
Hang on, I didn't see one.
Yeah. Go now.
I see freezing breath on his camera, but I...
Hold
Oh
on.
wait, I think I just saw one
Look at the
too.
opposite end of the bathroom.
I think I just saw it too.
Look-
Yep, ghost orbs.
Yep, there it is. On Radiant's head cam. Ghost orb.
So it is a Uray. So I can get rid of this, and I will grab... Where's the smudge sticks?
I have a smudge stick if you want to light it for me.
I also have a
See,
smudge
has
stick.
Stronger effect on people's sanity. Smudging the Uray's room will cause it not to wander around.
Okay.
Jake, I have a smudge stick if you want to light it for me.
I've also got a smudge stick. I don't know how to light other people's smudge sticks though.
You just have your lighter out and just get next beside the smudge.
Okay.
And it should automatically.
So we wanna scare it off with a smudge stick and cleanse the area?
And try to keep it from chasing someone with. Or
Well, somebody has
try
to escape.
Yeah.
So should we just start by cleansing the bathroom by throwing a lit
I
smudge
don't
stick
know,
in
my
there?
smudge stick needs to be
Yeah,
lit.
do that.
Mine's not lit.
There you go. It's lit. Throw it in there, Mama.
Throw it where?
In the
In
bathroom.
the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
No, no, nope, nope, nope.
Where am I going?
There you go.
All right.
Marked off.
That's marked off. All right. I've got my smudge
Can't
stick.
run. It's telling us we can't run.
Really? As you get to
Watch
the
me.
door, it's gonna slam the door shut.
I know, right?
So let's see. We need
Yeah,
to.
we're like,
Who's throwing all the UV sticks out? Radiant. Why are you throwing everything out of the truck? This was expensive.
Yeah,
Sugar Daddy will slap you. You will get the belt.
ooh.
He's just staring you down.
I think he might like it.
Oh,
gosh.
Just be
oh.
gentle. Don't be
Oh.
gentle.
Well,
Don't be
okay,
gentle.
listen.
Oh my.
We don't need that kind of talk with Mama.
Mama
here.
Knight, close your ears. Radiant, go to the corner.
Wait, let me go mute.
Wait, what about me? Why don't I have to shut my ears? I'm concerned.
Because I know
Radiant
you're
was
that kind
playing
of freak.
some crazy. game
Whoa,
where he was
okay.
Like a big sumo wrestler, and I was like, listen. I don't need to see you and WTP's junk all flying around.
Oh jeez.
Oh, you were playing that game, huh?
Yeah, in that game.
Uh,
That's like
I've seen that game. I don't know what it's
uh,
called, but I've seen that game.
Puncha. Puncha.
oh,
Puncha, that's what it
just.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mama, come in here with me.
Stupidest game
Okay.
ever.
How do you light your own smudge stick, though? That's the thing. I'd never used smudge sticks.
Yeah.
I don't ever do them either.
I heard
Um,
a door.
Hold the
Where's-
smudge stick in your hand and just hit F.
Oh, okay. But I just need to wait for it to try to hunt, and then I can light it, and we could possibly scare it away.
Yeah, and then you gotta throw it at him.
Yeah, then you gotta run.
Run.
Hi, Cass.
Okay.
You just gotta run.
I say it's gonna be night this time.
Run.
I'll go across.
Yeah, 'cause I panic and then I can't do shit, or I forget where I am.
She
Yeah.
tends to get stuck and then scream at the ghost.
Yep.
No, she doesn't tend to scream at it. She tends to swear at it.
Yeah, there's a difference, High Cast.
Yeah.
Oh, just come get me, you little
Wait,
bitch.
did you just turn the light on, Jake?
Yeah. A very bright light.
What is that? Is that like a coffee maker? Did you just hear that grinding noise? Oh shit.
There it is. Yeah, suck it.
Ah!
I'm gonna die. It's gonna get me. Nope, it got Mama.
I was right.
Damn.
No, here's the
Tell
thing.
me-
Hell yeah.
Tell me one of those pictures came out. Just
No.
Hang on.
Someone died.
Hang on. Well, so here's the thing. I lit the smudge stick. As it was coming down the hallway, I threw it right at the ghost. That didn't do squat.
Come on, Knight.
did just one picture.
Probably
Go
not.
back in.
One.
Go back in.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Frick.
What
You
do
could-
what do you mean? You're not done yet.
You gonna be my sacrifice.
It doesn't work. I just did it.
You're gonna get.
You don't even have a
switched
lighter,
on.
Radian.
You did it wrong.
I lit it and threw
Where are
it
you?
straight
Show
at it.
yourself. Manifest. Do something.
I mean,
The good news is average sanity is only 17%.
Hey, all right. Now we're talking. What's mine at? Because I looked at it.
Yours is at 2.
Okay, I looked right at it for a good couple of seconds.
And I'm over his shoulder. I'm actually behind Knight, trying to get the dang picture, and I still am the one that died.
Well, it's because I turned and ran. Because I was trying to escape from it, because that was the whole point of the objective. But yeah, I like go back and watch my stream. I literally lit that sucker and threw
Here's
it.
what you're supposed to do, Knight. You're not supposed to wait for it to show up. The moment the flashlight starts, throw it at the room, and then run to a different room.
Yeah, so like right now. Here it comes. It's right
that's what I'm
behind you guys.
Adios.
It went down to the basement.
What? How'd it go to the basement?
I don't know why it went to the basement. Don't ask me.
I don't know, just get into a room and hide there.
That's what I'm doing. I'm in a bathroom.
Wait, did
I don't know where Radiant went. He was behind me.
Radiant ran into the upstairs? He's hiding in a closet.
Well, you never know.
Okay, he's still wandering around down here.
So
Run
did
for another 5 seconds.
did that work? Did we get the objective?
Nothing will cross off until the end of the hunt. It needs
Oh.
to make sure no one dies.
Okay.
And the one for the smudge stick didn't cross off, but the escape from the ghost during a hunt did.
Okay, so that one just must not. We must not be doing that
Yeah,
one right.
the smudge stick doesn't always work.
Yeah, we figured. All right, well, we got what we came for.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of the 3 bonus objectives isn't bad. I mean, would have been better if you got a photo of them.
You know what's funny?
Yeah. What's that?
After
photo
I
of you.
did it, even though Knight was running right when it started hunting, that ghost bypassed me and went towards him the whole time.
Nice, and I made it into a room. And
That's
we're
the
out of
time
smudge
to go
sticks, so
upstairs.
oh no, we have 1 smudge stick left.
Yeah, I threw mine in the bathroom like you told me to, and I think it's all burned out.
Yeah,
It's all gone.
yeah, it's all gone. Jeez, High Cask has 99 sanity because he's over there popping pills. Me and Radiant are at 1 and 2%.
There's Skittles.
Yeah, okay. Like I'm gonna believe that.
What flavor? What flavor is it?
Yeah.
They're tropical fruit flavored again.
Oh, that's the bad kind.
Jeez.
$165.
Coconut and pina colada.
Ah. Nobody actually likes those ones.
And the
Dude,
banana.
what?
That's a lie. Nobody likes
Dude,
those.
I love the coconut.
No.
pina colada.
In what? What are you guys talking about?
Skittles.
Skittles.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
I like the sour Skittles. Whatever those are.
I remember sour
Instead
Skittles.
of having a smooth texture, they actually have a rough texture.
Well, yeah, because they're coated in, like, sour powder stuff. Citric acid. Oh, gosh. Oh, give me that ball. Give me that ball. Bunny, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Where is my... Yeah. There we go. 49. All right. Where are we going next? Edgefield. Come on. Give me something difficult.
It was either this or Asylum again.
Oh, okay. Kind of want to get, what, the high school? Or one of the
Yeah.
roadhouses. Not the roadhouses, the farmhouses.
Why am I standing in this truck alone?
What?
What do you mean?
Did you load in first, mother?
Oh, stop.
Yeah, she's been doing that.
Wow.
My cast is getting really upset with me.
Sounds like something she would do. I'm going to grab a thermometer and a video camera. Baba
Just gotta
Taylor?
Get him to walk through some salt.
Isn't
blow
it
out a
Baba Yaga?
candle.
Okay, I'm gonna start scanning for temperature, which I doubt we'll see anything of yet.
We're coming to get you, Barbara.
They're coming to get you, Barbara. That is my favorite burger from Zombie
Take
Burger.
you away. Haha.
No. Mama, just no.
Why do we have these
What?
horses
Power's
out
on.
here, like to just keep us from wandering around the neighborhood, or what?
Sure. Wait, I need to check all the temperature.
It's a crime scene, so they had to block it off.
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently. That's just a thing. Temperature in the garage. Figured, yeah, we might as well try the garage.
The only
We have this
crime
rug,
here
I'll leave
is
it
that
there.
they keep a jar of pickles on the table. That shit needs refrigerated, damn it.
No, they don't need refrigerated high cast. They need thrown in the trash.
Oh, well.
What type of pickles?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
They
it
need thrown in
depends-
the trash.
It depends on the pickle. I'll eat a sweet pickle.
All
Oh,
pickles.
a radio. A
Upstairs.
radio's in.
Where are
It's
you?
upstairs.
I hear a radio turning.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Yep.
Where are you?
Upstairs.
Alright, I'm coming upstairs.
How old are you?
EMF 2.
Uh,
EMF 2 in this bedroom. Was this where the radio was on?
I don't know. I'm downstairs
bedroom?
and I still heard it.
I'm heading upstairs.
I'm in that back in the hallway between the kitchen and that room toward the
Wait, do I hear an EMF?
garage.
Right in my bed book. Yeah, we got EMF 2.
Oh, okay. Mm,
Oh, this is the room I died in the last time we were here.
Yeah,
I remember this room. I
Isn't
died
that what you say
here.
about a lot of rooms in every map?
That's true.
Listen,
It should more like be like, oh, this is the room where I cussed out that ghost.
now you make it sound like I do this every game.
I mean,
You kind of did.
under your, I'm sure.
I tend to do it every game if I'm not being the sugar daddy.
Fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Where are you, Radiant? I'll take a picture.
Where?
Where are you, Radiant?
Just this first bed?
Hold on.
Oh, this is a video camera.
Yeah. I lost
Which
my
room?
flashlight.
What?
I lost my flashlight.
How do you lose a whole flashlight?
Because
Oh.
you just dropped stuff.
Wait, what?
Was it in this room?
Hey, it just wrote in the book while it was still in my hand.
Oh.
That's not something I'm happy about.
I don't know if.
Was it?
What is
was it
going
on
on?
this
I don't know.
door,
Is it my
Radiant?
mouse doing this?
Yeah, it was on that door.
So we have
Can I just take pictures?
we have fingerprints and ghost writing already.
Yeah.
So it's a spirit or a revenant. A revenant, revenant, it's going to be EMF level 5. A spirit, it's going to be spirit box.
I got credit for the fingerprints even without the UV light.
Okay, cool. So I don't need this video camera. It is a silly thing. Spirit,
Spirit box and what else?
EMF 5.
We got 2.
So we just need spirit box and then EMF. Oh, I'm gonna swap out my video camera for a picture
Are you
camera.
I have a picture.
Yep,
oh,
it's
I
here.
heard that.
What, spirit
I
box?
wrote in both books now.
Oh, nice.
One's the Binding of Isaac language, the other one says die, die, die.
Oh, well, you should probably get out of there because it's a spirit. So should we try to get a
No.
picture of it?
Spirits aren't scary.
Still. It wrote die, die, die. I mean, do we want to attempt a
me-
picture?
Yes, let me go get a crucifix. Let me do it my old-fashioned way.
Okay, I'm gonna search for the bone.
I've been looking.
We
I
already
haven't
got-
found it anywhere.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
no, that was the last map. That
Yeah, as I say, I don't remember anybody saying anything about the bone in this one. Like
Oh.
I'm clipping through stuff and it's annoying.
So let me grab a crucifix.
Nothing in the closet.
I've looked, Jake. I didn't see anything. I've been through
Well-
the whole downstairs.
I'm
I
upstairs right
didn't go in
now.
the garage yet.
That's rude. Now we gotta light the candle again. Dick. Still not seeing a
Sorry,
bone.
step in the salt.
It stepped in the salt. It's in this back corner.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because that's where the salt was stepped on. And that's where it wrote in the
Oh,
book when it was still
Mr.
in my hand, too.
Bone. I am looking for
Well,
you,
now we need to
Mr. Bone.
escape it.
I'm gonna go down to the basement and see if I can find the bone down here.
Yeah, I didn't look for it when I was in the
I
basement.
would try to hide in the closet in that corner.
I don't see the bone anywhere.
Okay.
There's a picture frame that's been knocked off over here that wasn't there just a second ago.
If you take a picture of it, Jake, you might get credit for an interaction photo.
Well, I think it's been too long at this point.
I don't know. I still try. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
Fine. Jeez, make me seem like the lazy one. Gosh.
Yeah, there's no bone down here in the basement.
No, did not count.
Did you hit the garage?
No, I'm gonna go there next.
No, stupid. Closet, open.
You'll hide in that closet at night.
No, I'm checking the... Oh, it's... I hear
I
it.
hear it.
What was that?
I hear it as if it's right here, but it's not here. I was gonna take a picture of it.
What was that weird music or whatever? Did you guys
There's a
hear that?
guitar. There's a guitar here in this closet, so it must have been standing here dicking with the guitar. But it was invisible. I couldn't see it.
There's no bone in the garage.
So where the heck is... I guess there doesn't have to be a bone in every level, does there?
Usually in these houses, it's around the dining room table or in the kitchen. But I don't see it. And I haven't... I don't think I've been through every room upstairs.
I've been through every room upstairs, and I'm not finding it. Unless it's like on a piece of furniture, like on a table, or...
Yeah, I've found them on top of beds before.
Well, hopefully it's not up in this bed, because I can't get up there. That's a bunk bed. That's not even fair.
Oh, shit. Well,
Oh, it's a child and it's crawling on the floor.
ick. Those are the worst.
Well, I'm just hiding in a room, waiting for the moment for it to open the door and crawl across the floor and kill me. Ah, there's some curtains right there. Don't clip into those. Otherwise you get, you know, white screen. I'm confused.
What is that noise?
It sounds...
That's
Oh! Okay.
What?
It crawled through the door without opening it and killed me.
What?
Yeah, it crawled through the door.
That's not cool.
Yeah. The door was shut. I don't remember what I was doing, but as I looked,
Watch what happened on your stream too.
I looked up and there it was right in front of me on the floor. I didn't even have time.
Damn it.
I didn't even have enough
Oh,
time
hunting
to...
again.
Oh crap! I'm in the exact room.
Hang on.
With
I'll-
Jake.
Done hunting.
Oh no!
Jake
Somebody's dying right in front of me.
Wait, that's Radian.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm in a room full of dead people.
What is going on? This is a super ghost.
I'm out of here.
Dude, that was weird.
So
I didn't even have enough time to react
Well,
and take a
I think the
picture.
ghost is John Cena.
Yeah,
I'm
we
out.
can't see it.
Damn
Okay.
it! Slam the door right in my friggin' face.
I guess I'm bringing you
Alright.
a gift.
Open up the door.
I brought
I
you a
guess I'm
gift.
just gonna have
Oh,
to
you
deal
brought
with
me a
it.
nice little gift.
Suck up.
Gift for the sugar daddy.
Mama, why are you hiding in here?
Because I just ran to the first place I could
Well, go down the hallway. Quickly.
Don't-
'Cause
don't
she's
be
still
out,
up-
bro. You
It's
were
right
safe
there,
No, it's not. I'm looking. It was not there.
I just ran down the hallway and it killed me.
Dude, it was not there.
Well, it was rounding the corner.
It's
right as I
complete.
approached the corner.
It is completely invisible to me then, because I was looking because it sounded like it was still upstairs, and I could
Oh,
see down the
damn it.
hallway.
I took like 3
Okay.
pictures and not one of them.
I guess the base. Yes, all of my employees are dead. What's that? Just leave their bodies and run. You got it.
Oh, we did get a picture of the ghost. It just didn't count as a picture of the ghost.
Great.
I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to the ghost.
I was talking to Ghostface.
Not you. I got $25. Woo!
And the rich
Ah.
get richer.
Hey, I didn't even take
So
anything.
mad.
I didn't even take anything. Mama, did you even take anything into that one?
No, I took everything into that one.
Oh, you mean like equipment? No.
Okay, so no loss. I died and made
Tell
money.
you when I do this. That's why I stay in the truck. through
Ah, you
I'm still mad
coward.
though because I took like 3 pictures rapid fire and not one of them.
yeah. Because
Why do you think I have so much equipment and so much money left? It's because I don't have to
see,
buy shit. 'cause I
this
don't
one,
buy.
Mama, if you look on my stream, this was one of the
Yeah.
pictures you took, and there is definitely a child, demon, ghost, baby, monster, you know, who's a what's
Well,
it.
it's funny, but, when you
But it
look
doesn't
back at
count.
My own pictures,
I don't
there is
see it.
nothing in there.
I don't see
My
it.
pictures are blank.
Yeah, look on my stream. There is the hallway, and there it is.
Oh.
Creepy little demon,
When
what
I
it,
looked at my
you
own
know.
pictures, they were blank.
Yeah, so I think
Ah.
one
Yes,
thing,
sir.
Your picture of the same picture has no ghost in it.
yeah,
Oh, mine didn't have any picture of the ghost, but my picture was also just
that's
whatever.
really something they need to fix, is like the consistency between players and what gets captured in photos and, you know, what counts as whatever in those photos. Because, like,
Yes,
according to mine, that
agreed.
was a clear picture of a ghost, but it did not count. I mean, I'm sure they're working on stuff like that. Eventually, this game is going to be perfect.
Radiant, why are you being so quiet?
I'm not.
You are too.
You are.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, boy.
What is this lying that you speak of?
Uh-huh. Alright, grab the key.
Jake,
What?
did you hear Megan's good news?
Which Megan?
Unicorn news.
Oh, no.
Are we allowed to talk about it?
I honestly don't know. I know she's been telling a lot of people, so I think it's okay. I just don't really know.
Okay.
She's getting ready to get hitched.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. When?
I don't think I don't think a
Here.
date has been set yet.
Where are you?
Power box is on.
Oh, here's your voodoo doll, Radiant.
There's a voodoo doll? Ooh.
In this.
There's-
Yeah, there's
first room.
actually a few voodoo dolls on this map.
Yeah.
Isn't there like 3 of them?
Well, if you come into this first room on the left, it's behind the fan. Clear in the
Are you
back
here?
corner.
Oh, found the bone. Who's got a picture camera?
I do.
Where are you?
It's in the kitchen, Mama.
2.
Alright. I'm a coming.
Right here on the floor.
I'm actually running, if you can believe that.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
are you?
Radiant, are you going around with the EMF reader?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
What do you want?
Pizza.
I also want pizza.
I had pizza
But
for
I
dinner.
probably shouldn't be eating pizza right now.
Why?
Because he won't be able to keep it
Soda's
down.
hot, and it's like not
Something been
agreeing
thrown.
with me.
Something's just got
How
yeeted
old are you?
Something got
Where are you,
thrown?
Radiant?
upstairs.
Wait, in the room you were just
Where
in?
are you?
Radiant?
No, I heard it like down the
Are
hallway.
you here?
Oh, okay.
Trying to find it.
I don't see anything in the hallway specifically, but maybe in the bathroom. Oh, crap. Yeah, stuff in the bathroom.
Yeah.
EMF 3.
Where
Which
are
bathroom?
you?
The one that's on
Upstairs
the
bathroom.
left? Isn't there a
Far
couple?
left. Far left. Upstairs.
The one that has
Where are you?
the dog. Ooh, I heard
It's
that.
here.
Oh, I heard that. So, I don't
Spirit
know
box.
where
I heard spirit box.
Oh, that was kind of creepy.
Uh-huh.
Go
It's
put
the
it-
our bathroom, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
all the way at the top, yep. Where are you? Turn around. Okay.
Toilet book. Toilet book. Please right in the toilet book.
See, if they were to do some stuff like that, wouldn't that be just...
Right? Just make it a little... Oh, EMF 3.
Oh, that literally just got thrown on the floor right in front of me.
Yeah, take a picture. Yeah, this red can.
I did.
This pink whatever. Yeah, that
I-
got thrown right as I came in the bathroom before. Wait,
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
opening
it's an
doors?
interaction.
Who's opening doors?
I'm not opening any doors.
I heard a
I'm
door.
just standing in this bathroom. I'm doing nothing.
Okay, I heard a door. Okay, so we know it's in this bathroom.
Reading, I placed the toilet block.
Gotcha.
Toilet book confirmed.
I'm heading up
Ooh,
to the attic
EMF
to see
3.
what I can see.
Gosh, I keep getting EMF 3, but nothing any.
This is actually a cool attic. You know what? I could totally put an office in this attic.
Yeah, until
Oh,
it becomes haunted.
And what's the problem with that?
You'd never get any actual work
I mean,
done.
you know, it's a fixer-upper. It has its issues. I see
Finger
Oh,
potential.
oh, fingerprint.
Jake, it
What?
has good bones.
Okay. Mama, or somebody who has a photo
coming.
camera. Get
I'm
down.
coming.
Get down here. Wait a minute.
Do we got
Radiant,
the
did you
box?
throw the flashlight? Radiant,
It's on the floor.
I don't
Is
see
on
it.
The inside or the outside?
It's on, it's right here on the on this side of the door.
Okay,
I just don't.
Get out of my way, and I can take a picture of it without.
You sure it'll count?
Yeah, I did the last time.
Yeah, that counted.
Orb. We need freezing temps, or we need ghost writing.
Well, I don't have any ghost writing in the book yet, and I don't have freezing temps yet. So what? The other one was ghost orbs.
Yeah.
In fact, it's getting hot in here. It's not getting cold. It's getting hot. It just jacked up to 63
I'm gonna
degrees.
bring in another book.
Ooh, that'd be an
Ah.
interesting thing for a ghost.
Oh,
Like,
never mind. I've got 2 crucifixes on me.
that'd be.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be interesting if they added another ghost and instead of making things cold, they made it really hot?
They are
Oh,
adding
it's in the
new
bathroom
ghosts.
with me.
They're adding 2 new ghosts. In the next
Yeah,
beta.
I heard. So it just
Yeah.
it just
Onto and,
seductively breathed in my
ghost
ear. All right.
So it needs to. They need to not focus on new ghosts. We need new locations. I mean,
Well-
the prison was a nice addition, but
I was playing with Cosmic a couple weeks ago, and we had a banshee that I chased around the house because it didn't want me.
okay. I'm
Aw.
in the truck. What can I bring you guys?
Time I was
We
shouting,
don't need-
"Why are you- Turn around, come back.
we
And I
don't,
was
Mama.
just
We don't need
snapping
anything.
The entire time I was chasing
All right.
it.
Well, I'm getting a fresh camera then.
You guys check the camera for ghost orbs. I'm gonna keep an eye on the toilet book.
So
I hear the
what is
bastard
that?
walking around. What's its name? Well, not that my microphone's
name
working.
Is Mary Taylor.
Shut up with the John Cena. I'm gonna John Cena
It's
you.
Mary Taylor.
Mary Taylor.
Might
Well,
as well
I'm
be
gonna come
John
back
Cena,
in
we
there
haven't seen it
'cause-
yet.
One of our objectives is to get a photo of the ghost, and that's my job.
Well, the last round we didn't.
Ghost orbs.
Oh well.
I'm not gonna bring in another book then. Hey, we have an objective for photo of the ghost, so get in there, my sacrificial lambs.
I don't have a camera with me. I gotta come back out.
Great.
So we know it's a poltergeist at least.
We do.
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
He
How is that possible?
that was what?
What's our last piece of evidence? I've got
You
spirit
know,
box.
I'm not real sure.
Spirit box, fingerprints, and ghost orbs.
I'm not.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about? That's not possible.
Nothing.
Shut
Well,
up. Tell me.
Ryan has higher sanity than both you and Mama Knight.
Well, he's been out here acting like a chicken.
Wow.
That's like saying you're surprised that High Cask has really high sanity. Well, you know, when you're the.
Hey, when I'm not Sugar Daddy, which is when I'm playing with Cosmic, I die every map.
Seriously, you
I want
guys?
a map.
What?
I want a photo.
What, mother?
Uh,
What?
I don't,
So-
I'm the one that got the
so I'm in
spirit
this
box
hallway because
and
I figured
everything
I'm
else.
gonna try to like catch the ghost coming out of the bathroom for a photo. And I
Uh-huh.
swung around to look out the window where the truck is. And there is a black light that's shining on this window, which I don't know where the black light is.
Yeah, it's like glitched into the floor or something because I'm not seeing it either. Oh, here it
there's
is.
a pair of legs. You can see legs in the black light.
Weird.
Now that it just turned off.
I just turned it off.
Where is it?
It's on the other side of this wall,
Really?
shining through the wall apparently, because that's how physics work. Oh, it's hunting. Oh, don't want to go there. In this
I
room,
see it on
Mama.
the camera. It is
Mama.
ugly.
So I might have.
Okay, Mama, prepare for a picture. Oh, it's in the room. It's in the room.
I just saw you on the.
It crawled through the door again. It's a child. It crawled through the door. Well, at least I didn't bring anything.
Well, I got pictures of them, please.
Does it? Did it
I
count?
walked out to throw it.
Yeah, it counts. as
Oh, yeah.
a photo.
Oh, see, on my screen it doesn't show the actual picture.
It doesn't show for me either. It's just a black image, but it's
Mine's
a ghost.
like that weird dark blue cloudy kind of picture. But we got a picture of the bone, which the picture on mine doesn't actually show the bone. We got fingerprints, we got interaction, we got the ghost. There's no point in taking a picture of a dead body because there's no insurance.
Well, let me see what I got here. Let me see what I got. Oh, that's a good picture of the ghost. I got 2 pictures of the ghost. Yeah, well, Jake, I got you in the process of being killed.
Nice, thanks for
photo of
documenting my death. I greatly
Don't do
appreciate that.
Hey, I could have died too. I just stood there and took my pictures. Oh. Okay, I just saw the door shut.
Yeah.
Now my flashlight's flashing.
Mm-hmm. Radian's in there alone.
Uh-oh. I'm watching the windows. Maybe I can see something happen. Take a picture of it.
No.
That bitch cut me off.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
I bring.
trying to chase it around the attic, and it cut me off.
The only thing we have left to do is to have a member of your team escape a ghost. Hey, I escaped.
I bring did you
Yeah,
beer.
Yeah, but it doesn't
But
count
I
because someone died.
Ugh.
You what?
My sanity. I have 0% sanity.
I have questionable sanity.
Does everyone have it written in their books? Cause I'll be happy just to press this button and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
spirit
done.
box, fingerprints, ghost orb, poltergeist.
We're bringing little Jimmy with us.
Uh-oh. Who's little Jimmy?
The voodoo doll.
Yay! Where's my beer? Where's my beer? I had a beer in here.
I'm holding it.
Oh, okay.
By the way,
That sounds like a
way-
Dr. Seuss book, you know? It's like, where's my beer? Oh, where's my beer? I thought I had a beer in here.
Oh my god.
Did you try to steal
When-
my beer?
When Knight died, that was mostly because of me, because I grabbed the voodoo doll and I walked outside to throw it on the ground, and that's when it started hunting.
Rude.
Great, Radiant. Great.
Way to get me killed. Way
That's
to
why I
make
can-
me dead.
That's why I cast it already.
Well, there
saw
was
it
that
on
video of Highcast that ended up getting himself killed on Cosmic Stream. He said, you know, I'm gonna do this and then it's gonna hunt. And I'll just sacrifice myself, and then he did.
Yeah, that's what I do in a lot of matches.
And yet you still blamed him.
I turned, looked out the window, and he was looking at me through the window, and I'm like, "This is your fault." And I immediately get
And
choked out
then
by the
you
ghost.
died. That is a good
Oh,
clip.
he lost it.
Oh, that's a great clip. Your head pokes out the window. This is your fault. And then you just you're strangled.
And you know, I did that to another one of his friends also.
Oh, jeez.
In like the next night playing with her.
That's funny.
Well, yeah. I can feel that. That was like me dying on that front porch of that house. trying
Oh,
to
I
get a
remember
picture of the
that.
ghost through the
I
window.
ran out of photos. I turned, looked out the window, and said, "This seems awfully familiar," and immediately get choked out.
This is
Same
your
house,
fault.
Same window.
This is your fault.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, we're at high school. Wait,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
No.
We're at the high school.
Say.
Yeah.
Wait,
We
can
gotta
you
get
go?
a Ghost
Power
talk to
box.
Salt.
Can we go over to this door and go in here?
Paul Clark.
The power box on
Power
left
box
side
is
or right?
upstairs on the left side. It is of vital importance that you shut all doors if you open them.
Even the front door.
No.
Even the front door.
No,
Why
I'm
the
leaving.
front door?
Shut the front door.
Because it makes people nervous.
I'm checking. Ooh, I got EMF 3 already. EMF 3.
Hi,
Where?
Cass. Like, no, you're coming with me.
Nate, I know you went left side. Where at on the left?
Oh, damn, that's making the phone ring. Okay, so I did not go in the front door. I walked through the yard and went through that door way over on the left.
Well, High Casket
And
I
I-
did, and it sounds like that was very close to where we are.
So I am as far to the left as you can
He's
go.
getting EMF already over here.
And the phone rang in this room.
Oh, in the room you're in, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right in here.
Right next to the exit. That's
Yeah, literally right next to this door. As soon as I
literally the
walked
first room
in,
you enter.
yeah, the phone rang. I had EMF 3. Damn, we got Spirit Box already.
I heard that.
I'm not getting freezing temperatures
Well,
though.
you right in my desk book. I know it's not as fancy as the toilet book, but it's a little cleaner.
Where are we? Where are you guys?
Mama, turn around. Come,
Next
yep,
to the
straight down the
left
hallway.
exit.
Oh, okay.
Is that you in this
Somebody
hallway?
just walked past
Stop.
me, but
Oh, yep, keep going. All the way down here, this last room on the right.
I have my camera. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I gotta go back and I gotta get some more stuff because I threw my EMF reader in there. We already have a spirit books. Check the book.
No writing yet.
Okay.
I guess
But
you
we've
said
got spirit box.
left side up.
Left side upstairs.
So we've got EMF 5 and spirit
No,
box.
we do not have EMF 5 yet. I
Oh,
got 3,
not.
no 5.
All right. No writing yet.
It's not in that room, Radiant. If you turn right as you exit that room, Radiant.
Yeah.
Wow.
you
What
exit that
else? I'm gonna grab a camera and maybe ditch
and
my.
turn right.
Jakey, you may as well grab the salt if you're coming back in here because that's one of our objectives.
No, I got the. I got a video camera I'm gonna throw in
Then
there.
at this intersection, turn left, and it's going to be the first door on the left.
I'll stand in the doorway with my camera or with my light.
I mean, I know where I'm going. I literally went out this door that went straight
Oh,
outside.
Hang on, EMF. What do we got?
It's
We
all
got EMF 5, guys.
Okay.
We have EMF 5.
All right. I'm coming to check for fingerprints, and I got a video camera.
Jen,
Damn, that thing
Oni,
is like, he's like leaning on that. Still no ghost writing.
Ghost writing and ghost orb are the two options.
Okay. Oh! Jeez, mama.
Take a photo of it.
I did, but I don't think I got it. It just literally popped up right in my face.
Wait, can I not put this here?
Oh, I got it.
What the hell? I can't put this
No,
here?
you can't put it in the windowsill.
Oh, well, that's
Guys,
stupid.
See where my flashlight is flashing? It literally popped up in this corner right here. Oh my god, that scared the crap.
I know, I heard it and then I heard you scream. Alright, no fingerprints on
At least we
anything.
didn't get no cussing out of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. No footprints, no fingerprints, no ghost
Shut the
writing.
door. Did the ghost do that, or did one of you guys
It's
do that?
possibly the ghost, I don't know.
Hey, fingerprints isn't an option.
Oh, okay, so I'm wasting my time with that.
Ghost orbs or ghost writing. Those are the only two options.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You know
I
what?
haven't-
I got a camera.
I got a video camera in here already.
Okay, when one of you guys comes back, we need the salt because that's one of our objectives.
Hey, where did you say the ghost popped up in your face?
Right in this corner, right over here. Literally just manifested right in front of me.
Move this
So,
over here.
this camera, Highcast, is already pointing right over to that corner.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the salt. And...
right in one of my books, would ya?
You're being too nice.
Well, I've got two people streaming, and one of them is pseudo family friendly, and I don't want to just spout out calling it a little bitch on your stream.
Too late.
Hey, I don't make you guys censor yourselves. Go have at it.
And I really do. I just thought I'd be courteous.
Uh-huh.
I'm
So-
still not friendly.
Well, I think you guys are both marked, aren't you? Don't both have your streams like 18 plus?
Yeah.
Because there might be some occasional cursing.
I don't need any of these cameras. I need the
Especially when
camera.
I'm on.
Well, we got
Where the heck
we
is
got
that
the
camera?
EMF reader and we got the witness a ghost event crossed off. We just need him to get to the walk through the salt.
Yeah.
Radiant, did you grab salt?
Yes, I did.
All right, I can grab the other one and just.
I thought I might have seen a ghost orb for a second, but your guys' lights are making it difficult to tell. I'm gonna keep watching for ghost orbs. Listen here, I don't need high cast crotch in the camera.
Like what you see.
No. No, I do not.
Listen, can we refer back to the earlier conversation? Mama doesn't need to hear about junk. I don't need to see junk.
Oh, ghost orb.
Well, if you go back and watch that clip, Mama, apparently Coco likes midgets with mustaches.
Yep. Did you guys hear me though?
What?
No.
Ghost orbs.
What?
Ghost orb.
Yep, it is a djinn. That
Hello.
one of those photos did count as an interaction.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the one
Hello?
I took. That was the one I took when it popped up right in my face.
Okay, so should we try to get pictures?
Oh, well, everybody's running away, so yeah, I suppose I will stay.
Yeah, a bunch of chickens.
Make
I
that
don't have a
attempt.
photo camera.
I don't have one.
Well, guess what, fellas? It's your lucky day, because I'm coming back with 2. So one of you gets to have one. Here you go,
I'm in
Highcast.
here already with
No,
the
I paid
camera.
for sure. Give it to Radiant.
Here, Radian. There's a camera for you, you bum. Time to work for your wage.
Dance for your money.
Dance for it?
Yes.
Is that all we're doing?
That's-
Is that it? We're only dancing for the money?
Now, hi Cass. Make sure you have that that video camera on in there.
Yeah, I'm switching back to it now.
Okay, so it definitely stepped through the salt.
Where did that happen at?
Right here.
Where's the video camera? Okay, you said dance for it. Let's go.
You don't need to take a picture of it. That doesn't
yeah,
count
no,
as
no,
anything.
Okay.
Yeah, the salt doesn't do squat.
Oh, look at that! I just put this salt down. Look at that.
How
Do
interesting.
do something.
How interesting.
You're a worthless piece of shit. Nobody loves you.
Alrighty, that's taking. Remember what happened last time we were in here and you brutally died. Now you're bad mouthing the thing. Am I gonna need to make a collection of clips of you dying in this in the high school?
Why are you guys playing with the door?
You piece of shit.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh, it's hunting.
yeah.
I wonder who's going to die for my amusement.
I hear it.
Mama. It's Mama.
Ah,
Did you get
I
a
didn't
photo
even
of it?
see it.
I tried. Oh,
Oh my goodness! Get a picture. Get a picture. Get a good.
I
picture.
snapped a couple pictures. I don't know if any of them.
Hey,
That's not-
both of those counted as ghosts when Mama was being choked out.
Oh, nice.
I really bet.
3 stars. You may leave now.
I do good.
No.
I do good, sugar daddy.
Oh.
Yes. You got sugar daddy all the
Oh.
money.
Yikes.
Hey, he didn't even dance for you.
What? I took a picture of a deadly ghost that was killing my mother. Give me a moment.
I did too.
So the weird thing about that is I saw the ghost moving across the room and snapped a picture that didn't count. Once
You know,
it
the
killed,
worst part is that you got a photo of the ghost before Mama died.
yeah. Okay, so that one did
Come out
count.
then.
But the weird thing is the ghost appeared again after it killed her. So did
Stop
everybody?
looking at the hair on the back of my neck.
But It's so hairy.
Oh, I know. I get on him
Lick
every
it.
time to shave that neck.
You need to shave.
Lick it.
What?
There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh,
This is
my
getting weird.
Getting.
I need an adult.
Well, I guess suppose that would be me, but I
Mama.
don't know that I don't know
Mama, I
right
need an adult.
now.
I am an adult.
I need an adult. I need a
What is
responsible
an
adult.
What
Oh,
is an
there's
adult?
not one of those here.
Wait, what?
I mean, come on, Mama. Let's be honest here.
I'm trying to ready up. and it's not
Responsible?
allowing me to.
When-
do it.
When you cuss out a ghost.
Listen, listen,
I guess that makes me the responsible one here.
listen,
No,
listen.
no.
No, Knight, I've known you too long to agree to that.
What? Are you saying you are the responsible adult here?
God, no.
Literally whoring us out so that you can live?
No one around here is responsible.
Hey, I've got 3
Oh,
kids and a
my
full-time
goodness.
job and a house to pay for. I'd say I'm pretty damn responsible.
Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes.
Oh,
EMF.
it's your favorite thing, Radiant. It has to blow out a candle.
Ooh.
Nah,
Alright, let's go.
candle challenge.
What? Candle run?
Yeah.
I'll have fun with that.
Sorry. I like my flashlight.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's infuriating. I just can't see anything.
And you see why my sanity is always higher than everyone else's.
Why?
Somebody
Because-
grab the damn key.
Dropping?
Somebody-
Candles keep your sanity from dropping?
Yeah.
It
Hey,
does?
no one grabs the key.
Somebody grab the
Oh,
key.
Knight, can you go grab
yeah,
the
I'll
key?
go back. I'll go back and get it.
Yeah, candles will drop your sanity drop by 99%.
Really? Did not
It's
know that.
actually crazy. Like, I've been in a house for like 45 minutes. Went outside and my sanity was still at 97.
Alright,
Okay.
I
It's
got the key.
actually crazy.
So apparently just the act of picking up the key opens the door. You don't even have to be
Oh,
in
yeah.
close proximity to the door.
Oh yeah, if one person picks up the key, we all have the key.
Yep. It
Yeah,
counts.
'cause I'm
Auntie
running-
Dixie
I'm
is the
running back at
responsible one.
top speed here.
Apparently Dixieland
Where-
is the responsible adult here.
Oh, do you, really?
I don't know Dixieland,
Call.
so I can't attest to that.
Yeah, I can't either.
She's my younger sister by 11 months, if that tells you anything that you need to know.
It really doesn't.
Alright, I'm checking
I
B
cast
block.
just like I cast
Breaker,
just like I technically
on.
don't know you.
Hey!
What?
Well, damn, I just walked out of a cell, and as soon as I did, the damn ghost shut the door behind me, but I got no EMF reading on it.
Wait, so you got activity over there?
Yeah, it shut the cell literally right as I walked out of it, but the EMF
Oh,
reader
nice,
didn't
so
go
the
off
other
at
cell
all.
block.
Okay. I'm getting my exercise tonight. Go back and get the key. No, it's
the
in the
heck?
other cell block. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry for yawning, but oh damn.
Oh
wait, what is this room?
yeah.
That's the cafeteria. We want to go farther over this way.
I went outside today to clean up. I got a tree and some those bushes they were cut down, and we just left a terrible mess. And dang, it was so humid out. It was like gross.
Eh. There we go.
Hello, is anyone here?
I'm getting
Hola,
nothing.
senor.
Did someone die here?
See, now I'm not getting anything. Not getting any kind of doors moving. No
Yeah, well,
EMF
the cool is
activity.
If we were standing down here, we look up, and there's a ghost peering at us over the railing over the upper level.
Oh, yeah.
How cool would that be?
I mean, when they first introduced the prison map, there was a bug where the ghost couldn't walk through the cell doors. So I had one sit there and stare at me for the full minute because it couldn't get through the door.
Nice.
Oh my.
Now they can just walk through them.
Huh.
Oh, that ain't cool.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
had
just
one to
terrifying.
trap me. I walked out the B block bathroom, and I would try and go back to the van, and the ghost literally shut every single door around me.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
It's like, you're not getting away, not today.
Yeah.
No, no, no,
I'm
not
assuming
today.
you guys have looked through the office area here pretty good.
No, I haven't touched it.
Well,
Wait.
everything's open in here.
Oh, the
Lights
office
are
down
on.
there. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. I turned the lights
Can you
on.
do anything with these monitors? Can you look at anything or?
No, if you touch the keyboards, it'll turn the lights on and off in the cells. But that's it.
No.
I've got nothing.
Big
Whole
old
lot of
thing.
nothing.
Upstairs is clear.
Yeah, it's pretty much clear. There's nothing here. I've had no EMF activity at all.
Are you sure it was over here, or are you just crazy?
I mean, I just was saying that a cell door closed on its own.
Hey, did someone open that cell door down there?
I just opened this one right here. I'm in the cell.
No, not that one. There's a cell door underneath the stairs.
I
that's
heard
open.
something squeak.
No, there's nothing in this cell.
Hey, kitty, come on. Do you want to come sit with Mama?
I'm going back to cell block A.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if there really is nothing here, because, I mean, all it was a door.
Knight's got prison madness.
I think so.
Wow. Wow. Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
Hi, Edward.
Wow.
Got all my cats
Wow.
in here looking at me like, what
Who are you
doing?
talking to, lady? Fine, we'll
I'm
go
not
back over to
talking
A
about
block. You left the TV on.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything going on in this bathroom over here. I don't. There's some soap on the floor, but that's
I'm not-
necessarily unusual for this room.
Getting any EMF readings. I'm starting to wonder if this is just not a ghost that interacts with the EMF reader. We haven't
it
seen our
doesn't like,
breath.
I'm beginning to wonder if ghosts actually exist.
That's it.
Maybe
That's
You were playing last night or the night before, and you had one where you pretty much didn't have the ghost manifest at all, did you?
Yeah. I got all the evidence, but
Never interacted with the ghost once.
no.
that.
I thought that was so strange.
I thought I heard a sound like just a little high pitched, like a almost like a piece of, I don't know, like a pin or something had dropped. Just a high little
I just turned on the light.
ding. No, it was more like a high,
That's
just
crazy.
really high pitched ding. It could have just been like an audio bug.
Knight's got that prison madness.
Going crazy.
Okay, I just heard a sound behind me, like maybe somebody shut a door.
I just
Ian, where are
I
you?
opened this door.
No, it was behind me,
I mean, maybe you think it's behind
right as
you.
I walked in the door of the cafeteria.
I mean, maybe you thought that. Maybe you're crazy. Because this is the only door that'll make that kind of sound.
I'm over here with High Cask.
And you call me crazy. Psh,
what else
hang-
is there to explore over here?
nothing. This is the whole cafeteria from this side. I don't think we can get up to that second
Cells are open.
floor.
None of them.
None of them.
You already checked the bottom.
Yeah.
So you
Wow.
said you.
Hmm.
Oh, here's the library. What the hell kind of library is this?
Oh, geez. You're going to critique a ghost's library?
There's like books on 3 shelves and a row of couple of rows of benches.
Nothing.
What in the hell kind of
I'm
library?
starting to think this is a ghost that just does not interact with the EMF reader.
There's a basketball right here
shade.
on the floor.
I'm actually thinking it's the shade.
It's a shy ghost.
It's a shy
It's
guy.
that, it doesn't like all of us being in here.
It's Shy Guy, I'm telling you. This is somehow turned into a
Oh.
Nintendo game. What?
I just heard a very faint heartbeat right here in this hallway.
I don't know where you are.
I'm right outside the library.
Well,
Which
I
is
don't.
just around the corner from the cafeteria.
I see.
I heard it just faintly and quickly.
That must be you that I'm seeing, but I can't tell from this distance. Wiggle your camera around really fast. Yep, that's you. Okay.
Mama Knight, I am on my way
Yep,
there.
so am I. I got my EMF reader.
Yeah, I just walked out the door of the library and started to walk down the hall this
Just
way.
have to real quickly turn off the light that I turned on in here.
And just a real quick, just literally
Yeah.
fast.
Oh, EMF 4 and it's hunting.
Get in the library. Get in the damn library.
Unless the library's where it spawns.
Yeah. Seriously, right? Let's all go back here in this dark corner.
So EMF 4, but no 5.
When it's hunting, none of the EMF that you see counts.
Mama, come huddle around the fire. Fire good. I heard cell doors, so it's
You hear
moving.
that? Okay.
Yeah, it's moving through. It's moving throughout.
Hi, Cask, where are you?
Hiding in a cell block.
Look at that. Sugar Daddy's putting his life on the line. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's done.
How long?
He's gonna nope out of here.
He's like, I'm going to throw some equipment down and I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
I'm not
Okay.
going to throw equipment down.
He's just leaving. He's abandoning us. He's out. He's noping out.
I've had enough ghost hunting today, Smile.
Okay, so what do we need? What?
We need literally everything.
Okay. I say we all converge back on the truck and make
Try
a
to get
plan
something.
and then come back.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some different equipment because I'm not outside of the ghost hunt. I have not seen a single blip of an EMF reading at
How
all.
old are you? Where are you?
Yeah, I think we need to just come up with a plan. Oh,
Really? I have EMF. Okay, I was gonna say.
get in the library.
Well, I'm
Oh,
out.
that's not great.
I'm outside,
What?
and it started going off, and I thought that was weird. I'm gonna catch some Z's night. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thank you, fellow knight. I appreciate the raid and the
That
lurks.
was a quick one.
So
Hey, I
get
know
some
where it
rest.
is.
Where?
Who's this? Mama Knight, stop. Go through that door that's right behind you.
Wait, who has the other ghostwriting book?
This one?
Yes.
It's in here?
Yes.
Oh! Oh no!
That's where it is.
Sugar Daddy! Oh. Everyone come in and huddle around the body of our Sugar Daddy. Show him the proper
No.
respect.
No.
Yes, I can see my breath.
Oh, we have freezing temps then.
I slipped into this room to hide, and guess who was in here?
So we have freezing
It
temperatures.
was the ghost.
Oh, there it goes
Mama
again.
Knight, it's hunting.
It's because, Mama,
Mama
your
Knight,
sanity
it's
is.
coming for ya.
Trying to get a picture. I'm just taking pictures.
How is my sanity at 0%? I'm at the truck.
Whenever someone dies, you lose 15%.
So,
Hi, Mama Knight.
hi, Cass. Did you get a ghostwriting book put down anywhere?
I guess it looks like we got
Well,
some
there is a
explaining
ghost
to
writing
do.
book put down as a result of me dying in that room.
Hmm.
But it spawned at the very back of the room.
Hi, Cass. We got. Some
I will
explaining to
leave
do
this
here.
one.
Okay. How did I get underneath? I guess he died first.
There's another hunt.
Oh.
How?
Radiant,
Oh.
run.
Oh.
Radiant, she's coming for you.
Is it a she? It's a it.
It's like an old, like, witch hag.
Oh, that one. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Radiant, what are you doing, man?
He's trying to juke it around the benches, but, you know, ghosts became faster with the last update, so it's eventually going to catch him.
Oh, I can't even make it
Yeah.
in the front door.
Dude.
Radiant, it's right on your heels. Radiant, you're dead.
Fantastic.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, he's right here.
Get a picture of his demise, Jake.
Why? There's no point.
Jake.
We're, We're
The
unprofessional.
whole hunt is on your shoulders, man.
Hi Cask.
Hi, Radian.
So
Okay.
let's see.
Okay, come hither, people. We need to gather around Knight and be his guardian angels.
Uh-huh.
I'm going this way.
I mean, I don't think it works that way, Mama Knight.
Well, no, but we can at least keep track of what's going on around
I
him.
wanted to get this lined
Hopefully, he'll make it long enough to finish the mission.
Knight, it's not in this room.
up. Oh, well, what the hell?
Walk
No, it's-
forward,
Yeah, it's down here.
and
where
it's
me
going to
and-
be more to your left.
where me and High Cast
Wow, really?
piled up.
Oh, it's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
She's coming to take you away. She's gonna walk through that door.
Can she?
Probably. Oh, she's not. She's going around.
Oh, there's nowhere to go. I'm in a room with no other doors, so. This thing is
After this
evil.
I would go outside and eat all of the Skittles.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot
know
about
you
the
don't
Skittles.
Like tropical flavor, but they're tropical.
Oh, why do they have to be tropical flavor? You're not allowed to go to the.
That's the kind that the sugar daddy buys.
You can't go to the store anymore. Next
Come
time.
down here.
I will bring anything next round.
Oh, it's hunting. season.
You're gonna be broke having to buy all your stuff back.
Don't you
No,
think
I've
you should
got,
get
like-
further back in the room, Jake?
15,000 gold money still.
Get out.
What I'm
Go take the
doing.
Skittles. Go take the Skittles,
Shh! Quit trying to peer pressure me into drugs. This
They're
isn't a
not
safe
drugs,
place.
they're Skittles.
That's what
They
everyone
do not
said.
promote drug use, thus they are Skittles.
That's
Yes.
that's what the guy on the corner said, but they made me feel weird.
You don't listen to him.
man. Is your flashlight flashing again?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
Alright, when you get back to the fenced-in area, follow the flying cup. That will lead you to where the ghost spawned all 3 times
So-
there.
Okay, so
Okay,
let me
what do
let
we
me
still have to do for objectives here?
We have to still figure out everything that there is to know about this
have a
ghost.
member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. I just did that.
You guys said you got freezing temps, right?
Yeah, we have freezing temps. That's
Yeah.
all we have.
Yeah, when I was in that room right before I died, I could see my.
Okay, I am going to attempt to get in there and place a video camera.
Did you take Skittles?
Yes, I'm at like 80-something%.
Well, I got a photo that counted as an interaction.
Alright, now
Right before I
follow the
died.
flying cup.
I am by the door with a flying book.
Yeah, I don't see a book. I don't even see the cup.
You have to look on the ground.
That's not helpful. I saw the book flying through, or the cup flying through the air. So it's this room right here on the left?
No,
Yes.
right there.
Jake, you can't tell the room with dead bodies piled up in the doorway.
Well, the door was the door was closed, so no. So I'm going to attempt to get a camera placed somewhere.
See,
Over here, Knight. Over here.
What?
Over here.
Where do you want me to place this camera?
Facing this way.
What? Facing away from the wall? I assume is what you're trying to tell
Go
me.
in the opposite room facing this wall.
I
'Cause this is
can't.
where
I
the
didn't
ghost
know you
spawned
could bend
all
like
three
that.
times.
That's what I was
Very
trying to.
talented.
That's what I was trying to do. I was.
he's very flexible.
Oh gosh. Let me place it right.
Hey,
Okay.
the book that's on the floor by my body, move it over here also.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, is that thing really gonna flip over?
Hey, what type of coffee you got?
Decaf.
Oh damn! I want to.
Unfortunately-
latte with whip and drizzle.
Unfortunately, if this comes down to a ghost with spirit box, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Because it won't listen to my microphone for some reason.
Oh, that's right.
So if it comes down to it, we need to guess, then we'll guess.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so I got the ghost book moved, and I got the camera on the opposite end by the door facing that one wall. Hopefully we can get some ghost orbs. I don't know, we'll see.
I think it's interesting that the ghost would manifest in this room because, you know, this is where the visitors come in and speak to their
Oh, there's
incarcerated
ghost
people.
orbs. Look at that. As soon as I switch over to the dang thing, ghost orbs. So that makes it a phantom, a mare, or a Uray. So I need EMF 5, Spirit Box, or Ghost Writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Did
Ghost
you-
Writing's already in there. Spirit Box I cannot do.
Hey, there's an EMF detector right here next to my body also.
Yeah,
If
I
you
guess.
come in here and pick it up, take it to where the book is and check the book.
Hi, Cast.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
want
I'm
you to
just-
look at one ghost.
No, dang it. Go away.
Alright? Look at the second ghost that we have for, like, just the option. And read the description.
Alright, I got some extra sanity pills with me, too. So I need to find Ghost Writing. If I don't see Ghost Writing
Yeah.
after a while, I guess we can assume it's
thinking the
Spirit
same thing I'm
Box.
thinking, right?
I'm gonna say that's probably a good guess for what it actually is.
Alright.
Well, there's no Ghost Writing.
Because for both of you to die in that exact same spot and me to die, like, close to it, yeah.
Especially with how quickly it attacked.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm checking
Getting
for...
anything on the EMF? It's on the floor right here.
No. Is it even on? It's not even on.
No, you gotta take it over to that corner where the book is.
Hey. Trying to target it and pick it up. Did I pick up your damn coffee? I did.
Give me my coffee.
Here you go.
Seriously.
Don't worry, I got another coffee.
I'm glad you have such an abundant coffee supply.
So,
I'm gonna carry the EMF reader
rather one
around.
of these being a thing at the moment, I'm gonna go
Do me a
with
favor.
Reagan's idea.
Oh, EMF 5. There it is.
It's not though.
No. Alright. God, I'm about to tell him to try to turn on the lights.
Yeah.
No point. It is EMF 5. So that makes
So we
it
have
a
freezing temps,
phantom.
Ghost orbs, EMF, so that makes it a phantom.
Yep.
Yep.
And we got a picture of an interaction, a dead body picture. And we got all the objectives except for the escape, even though I did that. I got locked. I locked into a room.
Well, to escape it, the ghost has to see you, then you have to run from it.
I mean, there's no way that one time it chased me in that room, it didn't see me.
It's
I mean, there's no way. So does everybody have it written down?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
I can attempt to make it hunt me, but I don't know. I think I already did it. I think it's just load of poopy.
Let's check.
Yeah, you bet you I am.
Maybe not.
Yeah, you can stay here with your ghosty friend. Who is it?
Hey,
Elizabeth
I'm in the
Anderson.
van. I'm in the van with you.
Well, High Caskin Mama can stay with Elizabeth, whatever her face is, and haunt the place. I don't care.
Some jobs for you.
Listen.
Listen. Listen, listen, listen.
You're not listening to me, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
I'm gonna have to give you papaws.
Papa's on your butt. Alright. This is going to be my last one, because I'm technically supposed to be off in 8 minutes. Need to start researching who to raid.
Damn it.
Damn
Hi,
it.
Cass, what do you want us to buy? I can pitch in.
Oh, Wrecked Wizard is on. Holy crap. I think I might raid him tonight. He hasn't been on in like
Bringing.
a while.
I'm not bringing
let's-
anything this next one because apparently Knight doesn't like tropical flavored Skittles.
Hey, I ate all the Skittles. I ate all
Cass.
of the Skittles. Thank you very much.
You want to end this off how we normally end it off?
What?
Candle challenge.
Candle challenge. You
As
would.
long as it's a small building.
You would want to do a candle challenge.
So what does that mean exactly? We can only use candles?
Pretty much. Ooh, 200,000
Like,
crowns.
it's
Dang,
a
Dixieland.
No flashlight run, essentially.
So make sure there's plenty of candles. Oh, and lighters. We need to make sure there's lighters.
Yeah.
Essentially,
There.
2 people carry candles and 2 people carry stuff to actually find the ghost.
Gosh, these ones are horrible. I do not enjoy these ones. Yeah, I agree.
It's more enjoyable than what me and Cosmic came up with to troll his other friends that we play with.
And what's that?
We talked about it a week in advance, but we decided that if either one of us say that we want to do, quote, the thing, at the start of a map, we just don't speak to anyone, and we communicate with flashlights and through crouching.
Mute your
Or we could do
microphone.
this. Or we can do this. Do the glow stick challenge.
Think that's funny?
And as we figure out evidence, instead of telling people what the evidence is, we put it in front of the keyboard of the computer.
Put it in front of the keyboard.
Yeah, to the computer in the truck.
Yeah.
So, like, if someone got Spirit Box, a Spirit Box is placed in front of the keyboard. If someone
Makes
got EMF5,
sense.
an EMF5 is placed in front of the keyboard.
Makes sense. That's an interesting way to troll people.
Like, in the first time we did it, they had no idea what was going on. They were getting so mad.
Why aren't they talking? And here you two are, figuring out your ways of communication. Alright, so what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Waiting
what
for
are
me
we
to
doing?
ready up.
I bought a few things and threw them in there, but I didn't buy much. I hope we have enough.
We'll have just enough.
No.
I'm gonna immediately grab a
Okay.
lighter so that I'm one of the flashlight and one of the candles.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't see. What are we picking? What was chosen as our location?
Farmhouse.
Ooh, creepy farmhouse. I assume the other
Oh,
creepy
no.
farmhouse.
I didn't get either one.
I
I didn't get either one of the lighters, so I'm not on candle duty. Mama Knight, put the flashlight down.
Gonna make me go in there and
That is run illegal.
Run illegal.
Night, you got to be with your mother. So you're her light.
Why do I gotta be with her?
Grab the
I got
grab
a
the
camera.
thermometer. Take the thermometer in with you. Radian, let's go.
Alright, Mama,
We're
you're
gonna
with me.
Turn on the power.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
This isn't my call. Alright, let's go. You're with me.
Listen, don't turn around and give me that look.
Hey, someone grab the key.
Oh, jeez.
You know, Highcask, you used to be so good about that, and now you're just irresponsible.
You're slacking, man.
I don't think this Radiant boy has been a good influence on you.
I think
This
it's back
Radiant
here in
boy.
the back, Radian.
So how do you know when the ghost is hunting? Because you have no light flashing.
Oh,
You
have
don't.
no idea when the
Yeah,
ghost is hunting.
yeah,
That's
it's like
the-
it's
that's
like
the
real
best
life.
part of it.
Alright,
It's real life.
stick close to me. What do you have, Mama, that you're currently using to
It is
investigate?
awesome.
Camera.
Not back here.
Did you
Camera.
did you bring anything
it's
else?
on
Oh,
the upstairs.
no, I've got the thermometer.
Okay.
Is this the attic house? I
Yes.
fucking hate the attic house.
If it no, it's the sex dungeon attic room.
What?
What?
Alright,
Next
come
to
on,
the
Mama.
attic room.
Yeah.
Sex dungeon attic. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, this is the attic. My bad. Wrong
so it's not
house.
the second dungeon house.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
Bleasdale farmhouse again. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Let's go check the
this is
kitchen.
attic.
See if the bone
have
is
Yeah, I
lying
brought it here
around.
if we do come across something.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
I
wait,
see it.
Jake. Wait. Come
What?
back.
What?
This way. The temperature's dropping. Okay.
Did you double click that?
Yes, I did by accident.
Okay,
I was gonna say,
so
because it'd be really odd for the ghost to
it dropped
immediately
in this
turn it
kind
back
of in
on.
this
I
corner,
know.
but then so it's fluctuating. It's kind of going between like 4 and 5 degrees.
I'm not seeing my breath
You want
yet.
to check, see if the Ouija
Yeah,
board is
I'm
in
not
here?
seeing my breath.
Yeah, let's look around.
Huh.
I just noticed that the temperature change. Oh, it's back down
No.
to 3.
There's a voodoo doll.
But this is
Yeah.
Celsius, isn't it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, if you have 3, then
Got
yeah,
it.
you must have it on Celsius.
All right.
How do you change it to Fahrenheit?
You got to do it back in the
From
main menu.
The main menu.
Oh,
Oh, I heard something over
I
here.
heard a door shut.
Oh,
yeah.
it just shut this
Is that
door.
Over here. Wait,
can
are
check.
you guys downstairs?
We're downstairs. It sounded very close to us.
That's still closed.
That's the
Jake, did you
monster.
turn on the light in this
What
bathroom?
about this door?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this one.
Hey, hey, nothing. He never said we couldn't.
Yeah, lights aren't illegal. Flashlights are. I'm ready. I lost you.
I lost you too. You went somewhere else. Right, right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Why?
Alright.
Why are we having to double team on? Wasn't there 4 candles?
Yeah, but there's only 2
There's
lighters.
4 candles, but only 2 lighters.
Oh,
So
So
one
if your
person.
candle gets blown out, then you have no way of relighting it.
This
oh,
is
so
true.
You can't light your. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Jake.
So one person runs candle, and they're the light source. Damn it, high cast. Someone's light source for the
They had a
person
door
who's
closed
actually.
on them downstairs. If you want to go check that out.
We're. Oh wait, it just shut lights off. Oh no, it blew my candle out. Unless it goes out on its own eventually.
Yeah, candles can go
But
out
Jake,
by
these
themselves.
lights back here are off. The lights back here that.
No,
You
they're.
left the light on back here.
Yeah, they're still on. It's just there's no light here in the corner, so it looks really dark. You're not getting any temperature or anything back here, though?
No, I'm getting nothing.
Did you bring anything else besides your photo camera and that?
Camera.
EMF 5 at the table.
Okay. EMF
Ready? Let's
5?
go- Did anyone bring in the video camera?
No, I have a picture camera, but no video.
Radiant, let's go grab more stuff.
Okay. You know, I kind of forgot I had one thing in my my inventory.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's
Okay.
funny that the lighter doesn't actually... The lighter itself does not provide any light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radiant, bring in an extra candle to put on the table.
So we have EMF 5.
Is there no candles in this house like there are
Oops.
usually?
They are.
Hold on, Radiant, I'm still a little ways back.
I just don't think there's
Oh,
any
sorry.
in here that we can light.
I'm kind of used to like picking up and going.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
You need to chill out. You need to take a chill pill. Okay, so we're pretty sure it is here in the kitchen dining room area. But we don't know for sure.
I mean, I got EMF 5 at the table, so.
Yeah.
Are you here? Where are you? Someone light up the counter so I can get a video camera placed.
I don't think there's a light switch for it, is there?
I mean, bring a candle over. Check the fingerprints.
Yeah, there's no other light
Fingerprints
switches.
Not found.
The light switch is clear over here by this bookcase.
Oh, we have ghost writing. It is definitely in here. Which makes it a revenant or a shade or an oni.
So right now we just have ghost writing and we have EMF 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's no temperature drops. Or
so what did I say? It was oni, shade, or revenant? Oni, it's going to be Spirit Box. Shade, it's going to be Ghost Orbs. Revenant, it's going to be... Where the hell is it? Fingerprints. I'm putting my money on Ghost Orbs. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Hey, could you do me a favor and turn off the light in the dining area?
Yeah.
Dining area. Where's the light switch?
Yeah, I don't know where the light switch is. Oh, here it is.
Oh, damn.
Ghost orbs.
We have Ghost Orbs?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Mama, let's go back out to the van so we can...
It's a shade. Now we need salt and crucifix.
We didn't bring either of those two things.
I bought a crucifix.
Did you bring it?
Right
well,
here.
I thought I added it.
Okay, so what was the
It's right
last?
here.
The last
Okay,
one
so
was
we've got
Ghost
Ghost
Orbs,
Orbs.
which makes it a shade.
Yeah.
And Night Garrett's sanity is still 100%.
Damn right it is. And Radiance is 99. What?
You guys eat the Skittles.
No, we have the candles.
No, we never brought Skittles.
We hold the light.
They
We-
hold the candles.
We bring light
That is
sticks.
the power of candles, Mama Knight.
So we need salt
I'm
and
showing them both at
crucifix.
100% again.
Okay, gosh. We got, voodoo dolls for sure.
We've got little Jimmy and Ted.
Little Jimmy and
Oh.
Ted.
What are our objectives again? We didn't bring any salt, huh?
No. I'm gonna go throw a crucifix in the kitchen real quick.
I mean, it's never gonna hunt as long as our sanity is so high.
Well, maybe that means you and Mama need to get in here.
Yeah, I'm on my way in.
Okay. Crucifix is
I
I
dropped.
can't see
Drop a-
where the. Where
I'm gonna
in
drop
the
a
hell
flashlight
am I?
on the floor in the living room so we can
Here,
see the
Found
Mama.
the bone. I found the bone.
Where are
Where?
you? I'll take a picture.
It's in this room right
Oh, here, Mama, turn around.
What room?
The very first room you and I looked in. Come here.
The office area room.
It's right here.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, let me get over here and I'll
Snap a good picture.
pick it up.
Got the bone.
Oh, he
That's
opened the door for me.
all we have.
I closed the door.
I guess I'll be right where you. I had to go grab something.
Oh, it's fine. I'm in the dining area. The
Gotcha.
lights are on.
Alright. I'm
Okay,
gonna go
someone
back
else get it?
out.
Well,
I don't have that much. This is mostly like real life paranormal investigating.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, maybe for small town people or
the
you know, like,
lights in this room are god awful.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Hope you guys have
Well, they're all on
fun.
like the outer edges mostly.
So, let's see. High Casca's sanity is
Yeah, we are definitely no
26.
Ghost Hunters organization where they have a little machine for every aspect of hunting a ghost.
James Garcia.
So when it starts hunting, I'm gonna duck behind the cabinet over here. Speaking of which, oh nope, it was just flashing the lights. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Where was the crucifix placed?
It's just like right in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, it's right here.
I'm gonna put it on the table.
You never know, yeah, because he might have died at the table.
Choked on some bad cooking.
Probably.
Really
Probably got
bad.
poison.
It was murder. That's what it was.
Quick, Radiant, we gotta take all this beer.
Right, yep. Watch out.
Take all
got
the
it.
beer.
We got one. I can't grab the bottle.
Jeez.
Now I can. Let's go.
I don't think this thing's gonna hunt. To be honest.
Why not?
I don't know. You think it would have by now with your guys' sanity so low?
but it hunts off of average sanity.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see what our average sanity
Individual
is.
sanity means nothing.
Yeah, the update has changed it a lot.
Yeah, it's still at 56%.
So one of you are gonna have to come in without a candle.
Night say, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave.
I'm going dark.
Look at him all strutting in like, yeah.
Got my lighter. That's all I need.
Did the lights just flash in here, I guess?
I don't know. I was looking at the sink. I was filling it up.
I think the lights just flashed.
Knight, grab some beer off the counter.
Are we grabbing
I'm
beer?
still holding 3.
Where is all the beer?
I think me and Radiant stole it all already.
I was gonna say, I think the boys drank it all.
There's nothing I can pick up. I want a beer.
There might be. There
Grab the
might.
pickle jar.
I can't. I've been trying to grab all the pickled things. I can grab Ant Killer, Garden Savior, 100% deadly. Hang on a second. Hang on. I can make out kind of what it reads. It says,
What does that say, Dubmeister?
Huh?
I'm looking at Radiant's can on his stream. It looks like it says Dubmeister.
okay, so this is a can of Ant Killer spray. It says 100% deadly. Doesn't give a shit what.
6.5% alcohol volume.
I can't
Nice.
read it. The resolution.
Radiance is 0.51.
Yeah.
No, look above the 0.5
Oh, I
in the
see,
gray
yeah.
strip.
I can't read what this can says. Hi, Cass. See if you can.
6.5%.
Or hang on.
Yeah.
Nope, definitely too far away.
1903.
Definitely too far. It doesn't.
I wonder if they do brewery tours at the Dubmeister.
Can't read it.
You know, it might help if we turned out some lights.
Think?
But then we'll never find our way out of here.
That's not true. We'll find our way. I just need. Oh, I gotta read. I don't even know what my sanity's at.
That's the point.
Well, we don't know how long this is gonna take.
Where are you guys all going?
We're just walking around.
Just walking.
I'm just hiding back here in the
How's the
corner, hoping to
crucifix
get
look?
Psh,
One.
psh, psh. Wait, did it shut off the lights? Or no, Radiant did. He's goofing with it. What's up, Night? Oh, what's going on, Pistol? Phasmo, yeah. Oop, something's going on.
I think it's hunting.
Yes.
Yep. And I can't see to take a damn picture.
Just start
Hey, it's
snapping.
done hunting. Who's got a
Radiant?
light?
Nobody.
I got nothing.
I literally have not. I got a can of bug killer. Where's Radiant?
Do y'all a favor.
Wait, who died?
Nobody.
Somebody die?
Nobody
No.
died.
Wait, crucifix. Where's the crucifix?
It has
Well-
on your vendor thing. Oh,
That's
okay.
somebody done.
Well,
I'm just trying to take some pictures in the dark here.
I'm gonna get out and see if that crossed off.
Oh, hi, Cask.
The ghosts do that sometimes. Oh. High Cask, yeah, High Cask got. He did. Did that cross off our list?
It was chasing. Literally, it was chasing me, you guys. I heard it like
Huh.
behind me.
Interesting.
So
Let me
it
see.
didn't prevent anything
so-
in the cruise.
Oh, I got a
So,
picture
Mama
of the
Night-
ghost.
Oh, you did get a ghost
Alright,
picture?
So that
Oh, yeah, you did.
means you need to go in houses with no flashlight. Because you're still alive.
I got a picture of the bone. I got a picture of the interaction.
Yeah, Pistol, we're
I got
playing
a
on the
picture
beta
of the
one right now.
ghost
I don't really know
interaction.
why we're playing on the beta one, to be honest. But yeah, we are,
So, yeah,
in fact,
my-
on the
my photography
beta.
quest has been filled.
I was just told,
tonight.
make sure you're on the beta, but I don't even know why.
this
I don't know
particular-
what particular updates are on the beta that aren't on live.
Oh, we never.
yet.
Oh, we didn't prevent it from hunting with a crucifix, though.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna.
Gas cats
Thank you.
die.
Well, there was that first hunt that kind of went on, unless it like for some reason paused.
I don't want this. I want. Yes. Yeah, I want that
How
one.
are we gonna do this? Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. So.
I don't know. We're gonna have to like invoke it to hunt.
So we have decided it's a shade. So with a shade,
Yeah.
the ghost will not enter hunting mode if there are multiple people nearby, which is not true because there were at least 3 of us in that room when
There was all 4 of us in there. You can tell the crucifix has been used because the arms of the crucifix will be missing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where it is. Where is the crucifix?
Oh. Why?
No, it's definitely still here.
Okay.
Yeah, if the ghost hunts, it's in the wrong spot. That's weird because the crucifix is right here.
I just moved it. And you do know if you pick it up, that's not.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to
it's
see.
No, the way Megan taught me how to use it, like to get photos, is she said back yourself up into a corner and put the crucifix on the floor right in front of you.
Well-
we
They
don't
kind of fits that now.
we don't need pictures because I got pictures of everything.
Yeah.
So
The
we
ghost
just need
hunts
to
the
use
crucifix in the wrong
crucifix
spot.
to
It doesn't
prevent
cover the
from-
whole room. I think it covers like 3-meter radius.
I
Yeah.
don't-
I mean,
I don't know what he did with the crucifix.
I threw it back down on the floor.
Where?
I don't know, on the floor somewhere.
If you threw it on the rug, yeah, then it's gone.
No, I didn't throw it on the rug. It's on the floor, like the hardwood. Our average sanity is below 30% now.
Where'd you
I
throw
see
it,
it.
Jake? I don't see it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I found it.
Yeah. Well, we should leave him in there because, I mean, it's going to hunt him more likely because he's alone.
Well, if it's a shade, yeah.
Mama, is your camera empty?
Oh yeah, it is. It totally is. I need a new one. Why?
Just saw that it had 0 shots left.
How can you see my camera?
I can look at your camera.
Yeah.
I
oh,
can't
there's
necessarily
no
see
more.
the picture left that's on it, but
Well, there are no more, but yeah, I guess I can get rid of it. With high cast poor dead bodies.
whoa, it just spiked up to 10.
Yeah, I see the flashlight flashing in the hallway.
It's
here.
still not crossed off of our list. But yeah, it's at a 10 right now, so it's hunting. I saw the front door shut.
Well, high cask is still alive. Or, I mean,
Radiant.
Radiant's still alive.
It's still not crossed off.
Do you have the crucifix with you, Radiant?
It's on the ground.
Where are you? I can't tell where you're at by this room. Did you go upstairs? Are you in a bedroom or something?
A few more seconds and the hunt will be over. It's over.
Radiant.
It still didn't cross off. What?
Oh yes, that's how you outsmart it too.
Huh?
Because it was right behind me, and I'm all the way upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, but how did you outsmart it?
Because I.
Yeah,
ran
Pistol,
into
this is
the-
our last round, so we're doing a no
right on my
flashlights.
ass,
We are only able to bring in
and
candles.
Kind of hid behind the closet. And it was like right there in the.
And it was not my idea. It was Radiant's idea. This guy right here. It was his idea. Well, I mean, that's a couple hunts that didn't get prevented by the crucifix. Did we just call this one?
That's what you think.
We know it's a shade. We don't have any
I think
salt.
You need to move the crucifix to where you see a floating bottle.
Gotcha.
See a floating bottle? Been lurking since Dark Souls. I've been at work, so I had to lurk the whole time. Well, that's no problem, man. I appreciate the lurk.
Motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
As I'm coming up to the front door, it shuts and locks. Mama, can you check the board just to make sure?
Yeah, it's at a 10, man.
Where
It's at a
is-
10.
No, I mean like check the board to see if any of the objectives.
Oh, no, the crucifix one is still there.
Okay, I kind of figured. Let me
You
in.
didn't make it in to move the crucifix.
Yeah. I couldn't get to the crucifix just yet.
I want in. I want into this
Did you,
creepy.
Radiant?
No, I'm still alive for now.
He's just hiding.
Well, I'm in the truck, so what can I do to help, or what should I do to... What can I do to help out?
There we go. Well, at this point, I think it's really just about attempting to. Oh, jeez, it's literally just.
Okay, the activity's gone
black.
back down to a 0. Radiant, you have 0
Oh yeah.
sanity. Our average is 17. I have 0.
Move the crucifix to the bottle.
And Knight's at 40.
Where is it? Here it is. What?
Where is
The
that?
bottle or this red can?
The floating bottle in the back of the room.
Like towards the dining area? Okay, I see it.
Well, yeah, it's towards the dining area.
I see it.
Crucifix on the floor.
Well, you're at 0 activity right now, so.
Okay, it is over there.
And it's hunting.
Yeah.
Why is it hunting?
Yep, it's at a 10.
It's gonna get me even though I'm standing right here by the crucifix. How does that work? Literally standing right behind the crucifix.
The activity's back to 0.
Yeah, I'm
What
dead.
The worst part is that I watched it spawn where you just moved the crucifix from.
And the crucifix objective is still there.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
Jake, oh, you died. Oh,
Yeah, I'm dead.
oh no.
Yeah, we only brought the one crucifix.
Crucible.
Hey, it just lost a little doohickey.
A doohickey.
Yeah, the doohickey.
It lost a doohickey.
The crucifix lost an arm.
Yeah, so does that mean it checked off on the board, Mama?
Yes, it's checked off. Radiant, get your butt out. Get your
Well,
butt out. Get your butt out.
that's irritating.
The world
What's
just wanted you dead.
I guess,
So
bastard.
I kind of walked out 'cause when I overheard you talking about the crucifix. I kind of walked out and shut the door behind me and waited
mean-
till you died and go back in there, set it off, and just leave.
I mean, it needed done. So go ahead and shut the door. Let's get the hell out of here. This ghost is stupid, and it hates me. It's the only explanation is this ghost wanted me dead. We got all 3
Yeah,
voodoo
apparently.
dolls though, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I was doing while you two was struggling to figure out where you guys was at.
Hmm.
Me and Highcastle just went around and I just snatched your voodoo dolls and threw them out.
Interesting.
Welcome back.
All right. Well,
Let's
I'm
enjoy
going
the rest of your
to get out of the game because I need to raid out and go to. I know who I'm raiding
Oh,
already
my
tonight.
word.
Yeah, I'm about to switch games.
So,
I honestly don't know what I'm about to go play.
crucifix will only prevent the hunt if it's placed 3 meters, 5 for
Idiot,
banshee, I
you're
think,
on a
within
big
spawn
screen.
radius. If you want to repel the
Go.
ghost, you light a smudge stick when it chases you. It won't stop the hunt, but it will buy you time to get away. Makes sense. As you can tell by my low level, only level 58, I don't play this too often.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start my raid. My raid button.
So somebody says
Is-
in Jake's chat that if you want to repel the ghost, you light a smudge stick when it chases you. It won't stop the hunt, but it will buy you time to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had moved the crucible right from where it should have been, and I moved it, and then it Killed me.
Dude.
I blame Highcast for that one, but he already left chat.
Yeah.
He's probably going to bed. All right, well, I'm going to jump out of the chat too so I can get my raid going so I can get to bed.
Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on you.
Anyway.
It's a movie quote. Look
Yeah,
it
I
up.
know. All right, bye.
Bye.
Night.
Goodness. Ugh, so cheesy. Don't act all angry, Highcast. Don't act all pouty. All right, let's raid out the Wrecked Wizard. He hasn't streamed in like 2 weeks, so this will be good. You know, he's doing like a welcome back stream. So let's go say hello. Good night, everybody. Pistol, thanks for lurking for a while. Highcast, quit being so mad. Chill out. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Anyway, let's go raid out to Wrecked Wizard and say hello. He's doing a cool, like, he's ranking stuff right now. I don't know what he's ranking. Doing a tier list of Disney movies, it looks like. So, all right. Let's go hang out with Wrecked Wizard for a bit. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Hopefully we'll be playing World of Warcraft. So, bye.